Hello, hello, it's me. Can you? Hello. Why can't I hear you? Oh my god, Discord's doing its thing again. Sorry, I need to go for a sec. Discord's doing its thing. Discord keeps doing its thing where it doesn't play audio for people in the call. But don't worry, it's okay. Look, I'm wearing a green shirt. Not Nintendo themed, sadly. Nintendo E3. There we go. Someone's sending me texts. I don't have time for this. Let me Twitch. I'll go to Twitch because that's normally faster. There we go. Oh, hello Tom. How are you doing? Discord's not working, so fuck me, I guess. Please. Hello. Oh my god, I still can't hear you. What's going on here? Let me mute. Okay, I don't want to deafen Alex. Maybe it's... Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Voice and video. Output device. Let's make it that.
Only EXTRAVEGANZA stayed me.
Hello! That was the scariest thing to hear, first thing, when I changed my audio inputs. Jesus Christ.
Tom, I've seen you join us for the few moments before the direct.
The few moments. Well, let's do a real quick rundown. What do you think's gonna happen?
Hello.
Hello. Do you think they're finally gonna fulfill our dream of having someone hanging from the rafters?
I hope so.
They better.
There's one thing I know they're gonna show now.
Yeah. Did you spot a leak?
No, it wasn't a leak. Just on the Nintendo website, there's now a price for Cadence of Hyrule.
Oh, is there? How much is it?
Ooh.
It's gonna be $25.
Ooh, that's a little much.
It's a bit steep,
but
yeah.
It's Crypt of the Necrodancer, so.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up, but the fact that it has a price makes me guarantee it's gonna be a surprise drop.
Yeah, they are. Well, yeah. I mean, everyone pretty much guessed that was going to be the thing.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, and you could pick it up right now.
Yeah, and I will.
Oh, I will absolutely.
I'm really excited. Like my heart, whenever the like countdown appears on the live stream, my heart just starts racing because I'm a fucking man-child.
You are a fucking man-child. Can confirm.
You can.
The club.
Do you like how, if you're watching the stream, do you like how I've worn a shirt with little green bits on it, so parts of my body are invisible?
By the way, I won't be joining the chat for the live stream itself. I'll be leaving for that.
That's fine. I know you like to watch it alone.
I'll see you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
We can all flip out over the Nintendo announcements together.
Yes.
At the end of it all.
I genuinely think though, like, if they do have Animal Crossing, it will be at the start. If they don't have it, if it's not the start, I think it's pretty certain it's just not going to be there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, they're not going to have that be the surprise reveal at the end because they've announced
They've already announced it.
Yeah.
They usually announce something at the end.
Yeah.
As opposed to just showing more of something.
They could open with Smash, just start off the hype.
They could. They could end it on something that they just haven't talked about in a while as well. Animal Crossing, they only mentioned like last year.
So I've seen 2 leaks. I don't know if you want to talk about leaks or not.
Yeah,
right
go ahead. It's about to start, so it's not that much of a big deal.
So there were 3 games that were leaked by someone that everyone called an idiot, and then one of them came true.
Go on.
This guy leaked 3 Switch games: Elder Scrolls Blades, which we know is a thing now.
Yeah.
A new WarioWare game.
I can see that.
And a new 2.5D Metroid game.
That doesn't really.
That excites me because I love Metroid. Specifically Metroid Zero Mission on the GBA.
That's fair enough.
Ooh, yeah.
I actually had one of the 2.5D Metroid games.
What, Samus Returns?
I think so, yeah, on the 3DS.
That game's really good.
Yeah, but I never finished it and I sold it because I was just like, I haven't played this in 4 months, so I'm not gonna play it.
It's like the most linear of all of them because
Right.
it's a remake of a Game Boy game. So because of the hardware, it's like 5 different tiny little sections as opposed to like one big sprawling map.
Yeah.
But I like that one. It's good.
I get the feeling this
Remake.
direct's mostly just gonna be updates, and that's my.
By
That's
the way,
my
it's 40
feeling.
minutes.
It's how much?
40 minutes.
40.
40, and you know how much they cram announcements into a direct, so
Yeah. Oh shit. Maybe I'm wrong then. Because normally
Hold
these
on to your
directs are like
butts.
15 fucking minutes.
no, this is a 40-minute direct.
Oh boy.
Jesus
And,
Christ.
and apparently Pokemon is going to be in it,
Okay.
even though we just had that Pokemon direct.
I mean,
They
That's
have to
why-
continue to dangle it in our faces.
it's not that surprising. I mean,
Yeah. But like that's why I'm so excited because I literally have no predictions. I have stuff I want to see, but I have no expectations. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
a
get
lot
like
a lot of the other conferences have kind of been. You could kind of tell what they're going to talk about. Well, with this one, it's kind of up in the air.
Did you hear that guy that sheltered at Keanu Reeves got a free code for
I
the
did.
game?
I sent it to GRYITH Show Live.
I'm so happy.
I know. What a cool guy.
Keanu Reeves is a gift to this world.
He is.
He's lovely. I realized though today that I've never seen a film that he's been in.
You've not seen The Matrix?
No, I haven't
You've not seen
The
Bill
Matrix.
and Ted?
No,
You've
I
not
haven't.
seen.
I haven't seen
John
John Wick
Wick?
either. No,
You've not seen.
they're the 3 films he's known for.
Those are the 3 films he's in. He's in a bunch of shitty, low-budget comedies, I think.
A few rom-coms I saw. God, if my life was a rom-com, I'd date Keanu Reeves.
Sorry, I'm taking a bite of my apple when you said that.
Would
Jesus.
you not?
I would fucking hell yeah.
It just
Our
makes me so
long
sad 'cause
flowing
he's-
black hair could intertwine with each
he's-
other.
That news story came out recently where he was just like, "Yeah, I'm really lonely,"
Yeah, I remember
and I
that.
was like, "Oh, baby."
I'll give you a hug.
Amass an army.
We march on
Ah.
Keanu's house.
They're gonna announce Mario DDR Mix 2.
Oh dear God. I hope so.
I'm calling it now.
I hope they
Oh,
announce.
Mario music. That's the one thing I've always wanted.
I love Mario music. They're gonna announce Donkey Konga 3.
Donkey Konga. There were 2 Donkey Kongas.
Yeah,
You say that like I should know that.
you should know that.
God damn
the second
it.
one had loads of anime music in it.
Oh yeah, that means I should know it.
Yeah, you fucking weeb.
God damn it. I can't believe this. 10 minutes, but well, 13 minutes. I
They're
like how
going to-
on their Twitch channel,
Yeah.
Nintendo still lists the 3DS despite having brutally murdered it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a.
Ooh,
I think it's maybe soon enough for like some sort of new Mario RPG to be announced, whether that be Mario and Luigi or Paper Mario.
I wouldn't be surprised.
honestly, I'm scared with either of them because they've both kind of
Yeah.
gone downhill as of late.
Like Mario and Luigi, the Dream Team Brothers was okay, and Paper Jam was a bit bad,
Eh.
and then Paper Mario. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that series.
Yeah, that's kind of all over the place.
The smart option would be to remake Thousand Year Door because
Yeah, but-
everyone loves Thousand Year Door.
Oh, what Wii U ports do you reckon are gonna be here?
Oh,
I'm taking a stab at, since they have Mario Maker, but if they don't show off a new 3D Mario game, Super Mario 3D World will be announced.
when are we getting Zombie U on the Switch?
Never. Never.
Do
It's
you remember when it
amazing.
released? Do you remember when it
It's
released
fine,
on
it's
PC just as Zombie?
It is.
Yeah.
It's great. It's such a good game.
It's just
I don't know why
Zombie.
everyone shits on that. It is easily the best launch title the Wii U had.
I'm sure you're right.
Yeah, I had.
But
the
it has
Wii U
a silly
launch.
name.
Fuck that. It does have a silly name. Did you know it's a remake of an old game called B?
Called what?
It's a remake of an old game called Zombie with an I.
No, what? No, I didn't know
What?
that.
Yeah, it's like a reimagining of the series.
What?
I
That's
can't believe a Wii U horror game launch title is a
Yeah.
reboot of a series no one
Yeah.
knows about.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did they
an
fucking
old
dredge it
PC
up from
game.
the archives?
I don't know. I think Ubisoft were just like, we don't want to give Nintendo like Rayman or something. Then they did
We
give.
don't want to give them anything good.
Yeah. Then
That
they
was-
did. Then they did make Rayman Wii U exclusive until it wasn't.
We don't give
Ta-da.
Nintendo the money makers.
Yeah, Legends was supposed to be a Wii U exclusive, and then Ubisoft were like, "Hey, it'd be nice if we actually got money for this game."
Hey, what if it actually wasn't?
Hey, the Wii U kind of sucks.
It really did. Good.
Uh,
I think if they're smart, if they want more Zelda hype, they'll talk about Link's Awakening, and then they'll go, "We have one more thing to tie you fans over," and they'll release a like Zelda HD collection with Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
What kind of
God, I would not.
Yeah, so would I.
what menial useless items do you think they're gonna add in the final update for Splatoon 2 that they're gonna announce here?
Oh, if they talk about Splatoon, I'm gonna fall
They,
asleep.
they always talk about Splatoon.
I know,
They're
and
gonna
it's
add more
always
dualies,
boring.
But no,
they are
but-
gonna be useful in
but
any capacity.
Splatoon
Pardon?
2 is getting its
Need a piss.
final. It's getting its final
It is.
Splatfest, so it's gonna have a final update. And
I watched
they're
the
gonna
live
announce what's
stream.
going on. Yeah,
I watched. It was boring.
yeah, of course it was.
except for the Merrymaker bits.
God damn. Are you a Splatoon boy, Alex?
A little bit.
A
I've
little
played
wee
my fair
spoon.
share.
A little wee sploon.
Love me a bit of Sploon now and then. Yeah.
Oh my god, why does Me6 always choose the worst frames to post announcements? Oh. So what's your what are you thinking is going to happen during this? What do you what blow away thing is going to happen?
Blow away thing?
Because
Uh.
the thing is, Nintendo is our last bastion of hope for E3. Every single conference so far has been garbage.
Yeah.
This is our last bastion of hope of an impressive conference.
Honestly, I'd just be happy with Cadence of Hyrule and Smash.
What did I miss?
A cock tease for Animal Crossing and Metroid Prime, honestly.
Yeah, I would be fine with
Just so
some
they
cock
acknowledge
teasers.
that they are still making them.
Yeah.
What did I miss with Squeenix? By the way, I saw they showed off the 2 Dragon Quest games.
They showed off at least 4 remakes / remasters.
Oh, hello, Mr.
What's up,
Samuel.
fuckers?
Hey.
Just
10
waiting
minutes.
for the direct to
Well, 8
begin.
minutes.
I just came in to say I'm not watching it with y'all because y'all are lame, but I will be watching it.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we are pretty
I'm gonna
lame.
be watching it with my girlfriend. So
Ah,
that's
nice.
what we're doing.
have a good time.
Oh.
I hope this
Oh,
is a
fuck
good
off,
one.
Alex.
I was saying a second ago, every single E3 conference so far has been awful, smelly garbage. So I hope this is the last one that could possibly really impress
Nah,
me.
nah. Nintendo always like brings it up at E3. If they
Last
actually
year they
fail-
didn't. Last year theirs was the worst one.
Last year they didn't, but before that they almost never fucked up. Like they might have made
True.
made a few fuck ups, but Nintendo was always the best one of the E3 conferences.
Absolutely, and I'm hoping they pull it out. They knock it out the park again this year. Bayonetta 3. Oh yeah, I forgot about Bayonetta 3.
Oh, yeah.
Bayonetta 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll probably talk about that. They announced it at the Game Awards like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little. It's been a little while.
It's been a
That's
wee
like
while.
the fact that they announced Final Fantasy VII's remake like what 2 to 3 years ago,
True.
and then we're just now getting full-on trailers and shit. And I'm actually excited. Let's be real here, cheese.
Thing is,
I am. If it's only for PS4, I'm buying a PS4. I think I've already said that like
Damn.
17 times. But
yeah, that's devotion.
PS4 is going to be my Persona 5 machine and my Final Fantasy machine.
I see. Damn it! I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, this is meant to be 40 minutes long. This direct, right? But the thing is, I have this awful feeling that they're gonna do what they've done in previous directs, not E3 directs, and they're just gonna stuff it full of indie games that I don't
Guess
care
what?
about.
We're releasing Hollow Knight again.
Hollow Knight, super extra anniversary definitive, super mega edition.
mean,
Remember Kirby's
If you think
Extra
about
Epic Yarn for the 3DS? It's going on the Switch.
Oh god.
If you think about it, nothing can top Blizzard or Activision, whichever it was. It's basically the same thing, but nothing can top them. Like, what? You guys don't have phones?
Oh dear God, that's true. Nothing could surpass that.
Aw.
Tom's gone. He's preparing. He's getting his lotion out and his tissues.
Oh, shit.
Boy.
He loves
Oh, yeah.
Nintendo.
Tomska ready to bust out all the nuts today.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Tomulus Ska.
Oh, I've got a whisper on Twitch. Maybe I should look at it on stream. That sounds like a good idea. What could possibly go wrong?
And it's the N-word.
God damn it. I've had someone whisper the N-word to me during a stream before, except they disguised it with a silly, funny font.
Nigel. Oh, nodding.
Oh man, not
Ninja.
again. Ninja, you mean Tyler Blevins?
I mean, Tyler's Schmlevens. Oh man, where is it? Where is it, Nintendo? 5 minutes, boys. 5 minutes, and then it's time. They could at least put some music on, Jesus.
No, you are going to sit here in silence with your own anticipation.
Oh god damn. Okay,
You're gonna
Samu,
like it.
since you're here, I asked everyone this yesterday at the end of my last stream. In a perfect world, your dream announcement from this direct, what would it be?
From Nintendo's Direct?
Yeah.
That's hard.
I know.
What's the point?
Be a good fucking Smash character?
That's a good one.
Hey.
I know, right? It's
Yeah.
so funny.
Uh,
Am I fucking joking?
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't know, are you?
I'm not.
I'm still holding out hope for that Breath of
So
the
should I
Wild
watch
asset
this from-
flip. Huh?
Should I like watch this from Nintendo's Twitch or like Twitch's Twitch? Because I think both would be fine.
Both would probably be
In
fine.
my experience, using Twitch makes me a minute ahead of GRYITH. who
Maybe I should
watches
use
from the
Twitch.
source.
Maybe I should take your methods.
All right, I'm gonna go now.
All right, good. Oh, thanks for the 5 bits. Good. Have fun
Welcome.
watching the direct.
Yep.
There he goes. I'm watching the Cyberpunk trailer now. What if they announced Cyberpunk
Yeah,
for the
see that.
Switch? I'm thinking there was a leak a while ago, and it was the most. No one gave it any attention because it was such a vague leak. But the leak was that there's going to be a huge port announced, like a AAA, gigantic, really popular game being ported to the Switch. But no one gave it any attention because they didn't actually say what the game was.
Yeah.
A lot of people theorized, oh, is it GTA? And I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, is it GTA 5? Oh, well, The Witcher as well was also leaked. Did you see that?
I did not. I do not pay much attention to leaks.
A bunch of online retailers in China started listing The Witcher 3 for Switch a few weeks ago.
As cool as that sounds, isn't China like a hotbed for bootlegs and shit?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt. If it does happen, awesome. But if not, eh.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I've been thinking I've been thinking of replaying The Witcher 3 recently. I even started playing it a little bit on stream, but I just that little thing, that little like hint that maybe it could be coming to the Switch it's been playing on my mind, and every time I go to play it again, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to get into it, because then if I just start playing it again on the Switch, it's gonna be boring.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Can't wait for the custom Zelda or Mario skin on the Witcher 3 Switch port.
You can wear Mario's hat. You can wear Cappy.
Oh boy.
You can have
I
the
don't know
no.
how
That's what they
that
do. They do.
works
They
in
do.
The Witcher, but like, it's just throw the hat.
Oh my god. They do what they did with Skyrim, wouldn't they? And they just make it like, oh, you can get the Master Sword and stuff in The Witcher. That'd be actually pretty cool. I'd like that.
That would be, yeah.
Oh,
Make it like a whole side quest. The Switch, LA.
I'm ready.
What are these Minecraft coordinates over here?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Twitch
What?
official one is fucking broken. On the Nintendo's official thing, they're showing adverts and stuff. The Twitch
Oh.
official one is fucking broken. Oh my god.
I'm
Oh, they
seeing
fixed
right
it.
now.
They fixed it.
Yeah. They're probably
Alright.
switching over to it.
Yeah, they're jumping straight in. Oh, look, it's Ganon from the end of Breath of the Wild.
Oh look, there it is.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, it's gonna be fucking Smash, isn't it? They're gonna jump straight in with Smash. Yeah, there it
that
is.
was one of the final bosses in World of Light.
Ah, there you go.
Up
I never
there.
finished World of Light.
Neither did I. Oh, there's a horse?
You can play as horse!
Oh boy, I've always wanted to play as a horse.
This is so fucking low quality on my screen, Jesus.
Um,
Oh, it's gonna be fucking Dragon Quest character, right? That's what it's gonna be.
Oh god.
That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Dragon Quest. That's the main character from Dragon Quest. I'm telling you.
Lovely.
Yeah, I fucking told you. Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Another Link copy.
Yay!
Fantastic. The hero.
Just
How
as good a
very
fucking
lovely and
queen.
generic as shit.
Yeah, thanks Nintendo. Very cool.
You're better off just adding more Fire Emblem characters
It's just
at that point.
identical to Link. It's just Link.
Honestly. Even the up B is the same.
Dragon Quest, hell yes, Samu. It's fucking. Why is Jess not here? She'd literally be dying right now.
Where is Jess? What is she doing?
I don't know. I think she's with her family.
Well,
What the fuck is this?
that's not very
What the fuck is this? What's going on here?
What? Excuse me?
Are they adding multiple characters? What is it? Or are they different skins? Because they all have the same
Probably.
weapon. Right? Don't I? No, some of them don't have shields. Oh wait, what the fuck? You can switch between them, I guess? To replicate the party system from Dragon Quest, I guess. Oh my
all
god, what the
sword
fuck?
wielders, and sometimes shield wielders.
You can choose like special moves, like a
That's
JRPG.
kind of cool.
Could be fun. Too bad the basic combat just doesn't look that good. It's just sword fighter
Yeah.
again.
Like, I could only imagine people using this character to just flex on people who don't buy the DLC.
Yeah.
And that's it.
It's just fucking
Wow.
advertising for the Dragon Quest Switch port, right?
Echoes of an elusive age. Please buy it.
Oh my god. Summer.
It is summer.
Yeah,
you
what do you
moron.
want? They just released it right now. Oh, and then they're showing advert for the game. Wow.
You know, I didn't feel like... You know, we at Nintendo didn't feel like we sucked our collective dick enough. So now we're gonna show an actual trailer for the game that
Yeah.
the person comes from.
I'm not being funny. But the Dragon Quest theme annoys me so much because there are like 2 tracks in the Dragon Quest soundtrack. The theme and then the fight theme. Those are the only tracks. So I can't fucking listen
boy.
to the main theme anymore because I've heard it so many fucking times.
Travel to the past. If I wanted that kind of experience, I'd play Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut the fuck up, Dragon Quest.
I don't know. I like the fact it's a full 3D game. I didn't like Octopath Traveler's visual style so much. Not the
That's
pixel
fair.
art part, but like the
I
mixing
like
of
the fact that they like slapped paper onto like a 3D space.
yeah, the fact that they mixed all of the different
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki
things.
Koizumi from Nintendo.
They're getting him in the
This
next
Nintendo Direct for E3 2019 will showcase a variety of
That's
games,
fair.
many of them coming soon.
a variety of
Before we dig
games.
into the next game, there is someone I'd like to introduce first.
Is that Bowser? Yeah, there he is. It's fucking Bowser.
What are you doing here?
That's such a good bit.
Oh, I like that. That's a good intro.
That's a good bit.
I like that.
Wait a minute.
That's a
There's
good
been bit of
fucking
a
bit.
mix-up. You're not the right Bowser. Sorry, but I'm the right Bowser for
Oh,
this
I like
presentation.
that. That's great.
That was cute. I like that.
Need me a hardworking, tie-wearing man like Bowser over here.
Yes.
Not this way.
No, this way.
He's doing his best.
Bye.
Maybe next time.
He's trying, you bastards.
Are you related?
You motherfucker.
And a lot.
You don't
How
appreciate
could you
him.
insult him like
Let's
this?
get back to it. Please take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America, and I'm thrilled to join you for today's Nintendo Direct. This is our chance to show the world we have games for every type of player on Nintendo Switch. Whether you love action, RPGs,
The track in the background has been going on for way too long.
Okay, so let's get a look at one of those
Hold
games
on, I
by
need to
taking a
turn it
tour
up.
of Luigi's Mansion 3.
Luigi's Mansion 3!
There we go.
There he is.
There's the boy.
Hello?
Oh,
He's a spooked
oh, it's
boy.
like a hotel.
That's cool. That was implied in the last trailer, but only
with
vaguely.
Mario,
Mario's there.
and the others.
Oh.
Lucky him. Luigi's Mansion 3. This hotel is much more than meets the eye, for not long after Luigi arrives, things take a dark turn. We begin our tour by taking in some sights and sounds. You may never leave. You want to leave.
Oh, look at it. I love those lighting effects and stuff. That is so cool.
Oh yeah, they look really good.
And now my stream is fucking frozen. Oh my god. My fucking feed is frozen. I am shaking.
Oh, what the fuck?
There we go. I just missed a few seconds.
What I want to know is how does he find
Get
the
other ghosts in
vacuum?
on the action.
Yeah,
Is there gonna be
Next,
EGAD
the
again
suction
or
shot.
I
what?
guess. Maybe he
Find
just
the
shows up.
plunger to attach it to something. then pull
He's
the
just like,
string
oh,
and
my vacation
you can
appears to have gone
destroy
awry.
furniture.
Oh no, I just happened to be
It's
staying
effective
in the
against
same
certain
hotel
ghost
as
types
you.
too. Sometimes ghosts may feel
Oh, wow, that
inclined to
looks
gang
really
up
cool.
on
How
you. In
many
such
bets do you make that
situations,
they're gonna make a
of
Tower
course
of Terror
should you.
joke?
The powerful air pressure released will blow
I would
away
not be
ghosts,
surprised.
and it's perfect for when you need a little air.
Oh, nice. You can do a little jump. Oh, there he is.
We simply can't overlook the latest invention from Professor Egad, namely Gooigi.
Ooh.
Change between Luigi and
Yeah,
Gooigi to
there's
use both
Egad.
their skills.
can be a little
Gooigi can do
skinny boy.
everything from slipping through metal fences.
That's kind of
walking on
weird.
spikes. Indeed, there are obstacles too
be a
great for
skinny boy.
Luigi to handle on his own. And if you pass a Joy-Con controller
you can
to
play
a
co-op.
friend, he makes for a great co-op partner.
Ah,
But
co-op. I
proceed
love
with
co-op.
caution. Gooigi
Co-op is
and
good.
water definitely don't mix.
Oh no.
Now please direct your
Melty,
attention
melty.
to the Scare Scraper. Spooky? Sure. Yet it also houses up to 8 players for
gone.
local or online
That's a
co-op
lot of
games.
players. Is that 8
Defeat all
people?
ghosts before time runs out. Seek and find
yeah,
our
looks
dear
like it.
misplaced toads, and face
Holy
any challenges
shit.
the tower throws at you.
Oh god, this looks fun.
Yo, 1v1 me in the scare scraper, bro.
I'll see you in the skyscraper.
Then we'll see who's laughing.
Wake up in a haunted
Stop bullying
hotel
me,
with
Travis.
Floor after floor of
See you in the
oddities.
skyscraper.
Many traps and mischievous ghosts lurk within. What will befall our missing Mario
Oh.
and friends and his dear
Holy
brother
shit, this
Luigi?
is weird.
Their fate
I like it.
rests in your hands.
Yeah.
Dark Moon. The ghost designs were kind of
Luigi's
boring.
Mansion 3.
They
Hey,
weren't,
King
they
Boo's
weren't
back.
as creative as in Luigi's Mansion 1. That was cool.
So that was Luigi's
I like
Mansion
that.
3,
Excited
the
for
latest game in a series that I personally love. And we can look forward to
Doug
seeing
Bowser
some of the
kind of
new
scares me. I don't know what it is about him. He just something about him feels so sinister. You
He's
know?
just an
gameplay
unnerving man.
elements
He
that
is.
await in this strange
The way
hotel
he said, one
as
of
we
my
dive deeper into this
favorite
title on
franchises.
Nintendo Treehouse
Oh, okay,
live at
okay,
E3
Doug. Come on.
2019.
Love
We'll be
that.
streaming content, some you've never seen before, right from
love
the show
that
floor,
SCP.
including live gameplay of Super Mario Maker 2. And on day 3, our Treehouse staff will get their hands on some promising indie games that are new to Nintendo Switch. While you watch today's Nintendo Direct, keep an eye out for this icon to learn what other games will appear on Nintendo Treehouse live at E3
Is he older than Reggie?
2019. You won't
I
want to
have
miss
no
it.
idea.
Or
I
this.
feel like he's
Have a
older
look.
than Reggie. My fucking feed for this is not doing good. Netflix.
Ogre slept too long. Far too long.
Netflix?
What the fuck?
This is the Dark Crystal.
What has been
But
What
why
the
are they
shit?
advertising the Are they making a Dark Crystal game?
no? What have they
Oh fuck, they are! They're doing a Dark Crystal game.
Holy shit.
checked for an age? Evil takes root. Darkness spreads.
I mean, I'm glad Netflix is committed to making these little games for their shows. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
Like they did that 8-bit Stranger Things one for season 2. That was cute.
Oh, yeah, they did do that.
And it was really good quality as well. Considering it was free, there were no ads, no microtransactions or anything. It was like an open world game. With like a 4 to 6 hour story.
Yeah.
What is to come? Heroes of Thra. We're going to need all the help they can get.
Going to need to get all the help they can get, and then she just phases herself out of existence.
Nice. Age of Resistance Tactics. What a name. Why do games have such long names?
Hey, here we go.
Oh, it's Lonks. Lonks awake.
Link to
Link is awake.
sausage Link.
Sausage Link. That's the name of the game.
Legend of Zelda.
Sausage Link. It's
Not
Legend-
even Link, just sausage.
the Legend of Zelda sausage. Why?
It's
is
like
that fucking
Oracle of
strange?
Ages and Oracle of Seasons, but it's sausage and bacon.
I might have to switch to YouTube because it's gonna load faster.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that fishing game is cute.
Yeah, he just looks and smiles.
Yeah.
Happy little boy.
Okay. I've switched over to
Oh, I see. I
YouTube.
knocked my volume slider down. That's why.
Oh my god,
That's
the
why
YouTube
everything
one
was
is
quieter.
Like, yeah, the YouTube one's like a minute out, but it's gonna load high definition.
That's fair.
It looks really fun. It just looks like what was the 3DS one? You know what I'm talking about? The 3DS one? Link Between Worlds.
Oh yeah. I absolutely love this. You can like build your own dungeons.
Oh holy shit! Whoa! Remember that I'm like a minute out,
Yeah.
which is very sad. Jess,
No.
did you see the Smash announcement,
Hey.
Jess?
No, what about this?
Jess, the main character from Dragon Quest XI is the new Smash character. She's screaming.
The Zelda clone. The Link
No.
clone. It's a sword wielding dude with a bow.
Yeah, he's gonna be a Link clone in game.
He channels the power of Yggdrasil, the world tree. Yes, Yggdrasil, because that's how it's pronounced
It's
apparently.
Yggdrasil.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Fight
you know what
me.
Link channels? A sword and a bow.
Fuck's
Well,
sake.
Well, he's cool. Also, Eric should be in it. He's way cooler than the main character. Sorry.
Sylvando should be the main character.
What else have I missed? Sylvana should be it. We should
Um,
have all of the main
This game.
They didn't have it for Dragon Quest. What is this?
Oh, what? Dragon Quest Switch is coming to Switch.
Full Metal
Dragon Quest
Hugger.
Trials of Mana.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this game?
Trials of. I've just finished Trials of Mana advert. Oh my god, I'm switching between so many channels here.
There it is.
I'll go to the
Trials of
official
Mana.
Twitch channel and see what it is.
See if it's ahead. The original 3 games.
Why is your shirt green?
Woo!
Oh, because this
That's
shirt
kinda
has
cool.
little bits of green on it.
Oh, is it the Watch Dogs
Collection
one?
of mana. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're really just throwing out so many. What's this? Is it The Witcher? Remember that The
No.
Witcher was fucking leaked for Switch?
Yeah.
I'm going over to Nintendo.
No, this looks like The Witcher. That's the fucking Witcher. That's Geralt.
It is fucking weird.
Hey!
Holy
so
shit.
This is right.
It doesn't even look that bad considering it's on the
No, it looks
Switch.
pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I might play it. I've never played
A
it.
whole world to explore.
At home and on the go.
Complete edition. Oh, so it's got all the DLC,
Oh, the
and
DLC,
shit.
yes!
Awesome.
That's fucking amazing. Coming this year. Yes!
A promised reunion. Oh
Alright,
god, this
well,
is Fire Emblem
The
3000.
day
something,
crabs
probably.
fry.
The day.
Why does this look like a Rooster Teeth show?
It does. It's the new
does.
series of
Twisted by
Ruby.
time's cruel hand.
Fought here as classmates.
As big class
Oh my
reunions go,
god. Can I see more of The Witcher,
this one's gotta
please?
be the worst in history.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I don't like it.
Every last one of them.
Oh my
I have
god.
a really bad
Why?
feeling it's Astral Chain.
This even
it's Fire
sounds like
Yeah, it's Fire
a
Emblem
plot
Three
of a
Houses.
Rooster Teeth show.
Yeah, it is exactly the plot.
Get
of
out of
Rooster
here with
Teeth
your
too.
Fire Emblem nonsense. I don't give a fuck.
Cling to unreasonable
Be
ideas
gone.
of justice.
Shoo.
Someone must
Yeah, I
put a
literally
stop
give
to the
zero
cycle
shits
of the
about
strong
Fire Emblem.
trampling the weak.
What are you on about, Jess? Everyone
With them in
loves
Smash. I don't need to
Fear
deal with them in
Emblem.
Nintendo Direct.
Consumes even the darkness.
I'm sure Miyamoto just really likes Fire Emblem because he has a waifu on it and he just like plays it in his office and that's how they keep releasing the game.
He probably does. How did they get the Richard to run those madmen? I like how Tom was like, I'm gonna watch it alone. What was that, Jess?
I thought it was gonna be around your house. Oh,
No.
yeah,
Tom said that he wanted to watch a Nintendo Direct alone, but then he's messaging in Grith Show Live anyway.
Anyway, midway, Animal Crossing, and then at the end, it's
No.
gonna be a surprise. It's Metro, but we've actually got a trailer now.
No, because they rebooted Metroid. They stopped making it as it was, and now they've rebooted
Not only on
production.
your TV at home, but anywhere you go. In fact, with a system like this, it might be fun
Can you
to
turn
play
on
Resident
subtitles?
Evil at a
Resident-
location.
Oh.
like
Resident
this.
Evil.
Oh,
Excuse
Resident Evil?
me?
Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Resident
Hello.
Evil?
7? It's gonna be 7. It's gonna be
No, there's no way it's gonna be
No.
7.
Josh,
It's-
they're already
There are
doing it
2
in
people
Vegas,
here.
Yeah, there's
it's
2
in
people.
Japan.
Is it a
It's
new?
7.
Yeah, but that's a cloud version. Wait, this is new. That looks like the Baker
Oh,
House.
This is the Bakerfield.
That looks like the fucking Baker House.
Yeah.
So 7, like I said. Then.
There's no way that Resident Evil 7 can run on a fucking Switch.
Josh,
It has to be a
you already
spin-off,
have
like,
it on your
why else are
Japanese
these two-
account.
Yeah, but that's a cloud version, Jess. It's different.
Yeah, that's
well.
literally just streaming it to your console.
Yeah, it's just Stadia.
Yeah, but they could still do that.
Is this a
because
new
they
one,
could
maybe?
do Stadia, but from their own store without
God,
any
if they
additional
announced
cost.
Resident Evil 8 through the fucking...
If they do that, I'm gonna scream.
I would die.
Oh, Resident Evil 1. But they already released that, didn't they?
Resident Evil.
Oh, it's just okay. It's just the remasters that they're releasing in
I don't
like
think
a
it is.
week.
I think this is a troll. I think it's actually going to be
You think?
one.
That would be
Yeah, I think
amazing.
this is
They
But-
already had the Biohazard collection out.
Well, no, they're releasing
Biohazard.
1, 3, and 4. No, 1, 4, and 5. I think. No, 0, 1, and 4 are what they're
already
releasing. They're
have
releasing.
Zero on the store though.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, but they're releasing in like a
that's
week.
scared of Resident Evil 1.
No, no one is that scared of Resident Evil
And the
1.
trailer, Jack pops out.
That'd be amazing.
Jack Baker just walks out.
Welcome to the family, son.
Marguerite just vomits bugs everywhere.
Okay, it's just an advert for the
2
remaster.
more Resident Evil titles. Okay.
Which ones?
Yeah, it's like 5 and
Yeah.
1 other.
They're gonna have the whole series on
6.
Switch by the end of this. Okay. So the only ones they're missing are 2 and 3.
4 is
So
on
the-
every console.
The 5th one
Yeah,
and that
pretty
one
much.
nobody likes.
Yeah. So they've
Perfect.
got 0, 1, 4, 5, and 6, but they haven't got 2 and 3.
Place like that might not be my
Well, they
way
just
of
remade
life.
2,
They did.
I bet you
and
could
now we've
find
got to
your
wait
way
for them
of
to
life,
remake
don't you
3,
think?
because Lord knows they probably will.
They almost definitely will.
Oh, Josh, before I came on here, I was watching Black Mirror. I was watching the Miley Cyrus one.
Oh,
and
sad.
It overstayed its welcome so much, just don't even
Oh,
watch it. It's
sad.
way longer
Wait a
than it
minute.
needs to be.
I bet this is Travis Strikes Again.
I hope not,
Oh, I
'cause
hope
can
so.
see it.
It looks like Travis Strikes Again.
I had a dream the
Oh,
other
wait,
night
what the
about
fuck?
it, like,
Fuck
I'm
is
pretty
this?
insane. It's John Wick, but anime.
No, Jess, he's a robot.
Wait,
Iron Man now.
This
It's
is Astro
John
Chain,
Wick
isn't it?
Iron.
No, this
they
is an
killed his
Astral
dog,
Chain.
So now he's put on. Oh,
So now he's gonna
sword.
mix you. That was the sword
Yeah,
from Travis.
it is
Yeah, there
Travis
you go.
Strikes. You were right.
I'm always fucking right. I recognize the
yeah.
art style.
I love this.
Is it a new game though, or is it just DLC
This
for
is
that
an
fucking
apology,
shitty
Josh.
one?
This is just an apology.
No, because the end of Travis Strikes Again is a fucking teaser for the next game, and I hope this is the next game because it looks so much better.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be like full 3D proper.
No, it was. The teaser was full 3D. The last level of Travis Strikes Again was full 3D.
My name
Oh,
is
that's
Travis
true.
Touchdown. I'm the last hero around, here to save the world. I'm also just a passing assassin. Now let's do this.
Yeah.
No More Heroes 3. There you go.
Fuck yes.
I'm glad that the absolute failure of Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, didn't make the whatever company fucking shut this game down.
It should have.
No, because this one could actually be good. Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes was just they fucking pooped it out. What the fuck is this?
This is Astro Chain,
Why does this
right?
look like
I'm just gonna say that
Stroheim?
every day.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
What the fuck is this?
This looks like Enslaved if it was a battle royale.
During the Alien Wars. The gentleman, the sweetest bug you'll ever meet.
What the fuck is this?
I feel like this is a remaster from the lack of pixels,
Yeah, me too.
but I do not recognize this.
No. Battle aliens. I'm
You
It's
got
like,
the gut.
what is it? Okay, now it's in the air.
I don't know what this could possibly be. I'm trying to guess, but I don't know.
This is Terminator Dark Fate.
Contra Rogue Core.
Contra?
Excuse
Contra?
me?
What the fuck?
What?
Okay, wig.
Okay, I guess. Are they releasing a collection as well? Yeah, there you go, anniversary collection.
Okay, but why Contra? Just why? Is Contra Konami?
Can't think off the top of my head. Oh, it's Matt Damon Ex Machina.
Yay!
Matt Damon.
Damon Ex
Well, who is
Machina
what to
is
play?
great in the demo I played.
The demo of this wasn't awful. It was.
It wasn't the best. It
No.
It felt like the Attack on Titan demo.
Yeah, it was better than the Attack on Titan demo. That was the worst game I've ever played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucking music feels like it's from a Sonic game.
I can't hear anything.
Imagine a Sonic
Maybe
game.
if that Sonic game was Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, well, that's the only Sonic game that matters.
That's it. Oh, I just unlocked Shadow in Sonic Team Racing.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I'm so cool.
Oh, I didn't realize that the quality of my stream had gone down because there's so many fucking explosions. Okay, that was a whole load of visual vomit.
It's Christmas lights, Josh. Christmas lights.
Yeah, it was Christmas lights. What's this?
This Monster Hunter?
It looks kind of Monster Hunter-y from the art style.
Yeah, and oh.
It's
Oh,
Avatar,
what?
the video-
What the fuck?
It's Avatar, the video game. I promise.
Oh my
I
god, this
hope
looks like a mobile game.
It does. It looks awful.
Holy
Is this
shit.
the whole game just flying about?
It's a fucking on-rails shooter. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
That's what it looks
if I wanted
like.
to play an on-rail shooter, I would play Kid Icarus Uprising.
Yeah, if I wanted to play an on-rail shooter, I'd go to a fucking arcade and play a light gun game.
And then
Honestly.
spend like £20 on it.
Panzer Dragoon? What?
Panzer Dragoon! Who fucking
Welcome
greenlit
back
that
to
name?
Nazi Dragoon.
Who fucking greenlit that name? Jesus.
God, I hate
Oh, it's a different man.
Hello, I'm Shinya Takahashi.
A different
Shinya
man.
Takahashi.
Earlier this month,
But he's wearing the exact same outfit.
the latest games in the series.
He's not wearing the game.
Oh, it's Pokemon. No, he's not. It's because Nintendo likes to be different.
Yeah.
The developers from
Professional.
Game Freak showcased the
Oh,
new
I'm
gallery
sorry,
region.
but I'm mad
The
hyped for
location
this
of your
game,
new
Josh.
adventure.
I know you're not.
I'm mad hyped for the wild area, but the rest of it just looks like pretty generic.
Josh,
Oh, I
the
love
wild
how they
area
made big
isn't the
Pokemon
only full
canon.
3D bit about it, where you can like. I
Yeah,
know
it
you
is.
can
They
only
said that
rotate
that's
your
the only-
camera in the
yeah.
world
In these
bit,
games,
but the whole rest of the game
you can
has
use certain
that depth
functions
of
in
environment.
Pokeball Plus
I hope
accessories.
so. Oh, there's good about Pokeball Plus.
Pokemon from one of these
Oh,
games
boy.
out for a stroll.
Did you
I've got
know
mine
that?
with me. Yeah, I did. I've got it.
You may not be able to use the device as a game controller.
If I don't
but if you
buy
spend
all
some
the
quality time
accessories
with
for
your favorite
Pokemon the
of yours,
video game,
then
I'll
something good
implode.
might happen.
Josh, can we play together? I bet it'll have
At
local
this year's
multiplayer again.
I hope so. I hope it has like full co-op.
Sword and
Oh,
Pokemon
I hope they have
Shield
online
for the
battles.
first time anywhere in the world.
They
Oh,
almost
they
definitely
always have
will.
online
I
battles.
hope they have local. I hope they have like full co-op.
You can challenge one of the gyms in the
That's something that would really
Oh,
sell me
boy,
on this
how much
game.
Rule 34 do you
Oh
think
god,
I'll
I
have
can
for by the end of the
smell.
day?
I can smell the Rule 34.
I smell porn.
which is an advanced strategy from this region.
Alex, you should have been in BC last night. It was basically just me and Kat for an hour just saying I smell cheese in different accents.
Oh,
and it was amazing.
beautiful.
Stay tuned for live gameplay of Pokemon
We did I smell cheese around the world and it was great.
on Nintendo Treehouse Live.
The ice
Oh, they're gonna be
cheese
playing it on
of the
Nintendo
world.
Treehouse.
Please have a
Yeah,
look
we
at
did
this.
the Swedish one, which was hurdy dirty.
Oh, they're showing another trailer.
God
Oh wait, what the fuck? This isn't Pokemon. Oh, this is gonna be
Oh,
Astral
no, this
Chain.
looks like Detective Pikachu.
Yeah,
to me.
Yeah, it does. It does actually look like Detective Pikachu, but this is gonna be Astral
Maybe it is.
Chain.
Maybe it's a
Who
hyper
the fuck
realistic.
is
That guy
this
looks like he's gonna be
Henrik
voiced by David Tennant.
here?
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
is this Astral Chain?
Yeah, this is Astral Chain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the chain.
The Canary's Dimension.
Did that say canary or chimera?
I think it said Canary. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my
Josh,
oh
since
boy.
I know you're not gonna finish
I summon the power of my stand. Astral Chain.
No.
Actual story spoilers.
No.
It's not actual story spoilers.
No. Well, not right now. Maybe later. I kind of want to watch this.
Oh, can you like steal the enemies for your own use?
So it's like Pokemon meets Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Meets Dragon Quest Heroes 2.
No. No, it's
Yeah.
not anything like that.
Yeah, it is.
Ah,
haven't
yes,
played
I
that
remember in the trailer for the Smash of the hero where he broke out his chains
Yeah.
and just pulled out a fucking mech.
This is just an edgy Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I hope it's better than Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because
It
Xenoblade
will
Chronicles
be
2
better
was
than Xenoblade
fucking awful.
It's got Yoko Taro, Josh. It can't be that bad.
But it's the only shot we have. It's all up to you, my friend.
He's like the master of cool gameplay.
Or maybe I should say,
And also,
Oh, an astral change.
he's just a master of everything.
we
He's
can't
great.
turn back now.
This is 100% just edgy Xenoblade Chronicles.
It's edgier in the air.
Oh no, the friend is sacrificed,
Knee edgy.
serving as a motivator for the rest
Are
of
they
the
gonna
game.
have a... Oh, there you go. August 30th. Nice.
Ooh, nice. That's nice to see.
That is nice and soon. Platinum Games.
I'm ready. I'm ready to get my Astral on and change.
Oh my god, they're going straight
and
into the
it's
next
got to finish my
one.
Platinum as well. That's
Yeah, and they're going straight into the next one.
Romero
Paradox
and
Interactive?
What the
Oh.
fuck is this?
Is it Prey?
No, it's not in space. What if Paradox Interactive made? Oh, it's a casino game, I can guarantee.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No, but why is everything exploding? There's guns and bullets. What has Paradox Interactive
We're
made?
torn.
Fuck.
What are
I'm
they
drawing a
doing?
blank.
It's Red Dead. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a noir style game.
Is it LA Noire?
No, but it's top down.
Casino shooting simulator, I
Oh
guess.
no.
It's
I have
Mario
no
and
idea what
Rabbids,
the fuck this
Oh
is.
shit.
Empire of Sin.
Okay, I guess that looked
Big.
interesting.
Mobile game.
That looked interesting, at least. You know.
It
Yeah.
looked like it was going to be a mobile game.
You look like a mobile game. It did kind of look like a mobile game, yeah. Oh, it's Marvel. The Marvel one that's gonna be on Switch. You know what I'm talking about.
Alliance.
That's the one.
Ultimate Big Boys.
Ultimate Marvel.
Ultimate Boys.
Ultimate Boys.
Ultimate, what's his face? Big Ed Boy.
Ultimate Modoc.
I forgot his name. Yeah, Modoc. Yeah,
You got him, Jess.
I got him. Ultimate.
Ultimate Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider!
Wait, what?
He's so cool.
Yeah, Ghost
No,
Rider.
Ghost Rider's not.
I don't know.
Oh
who
my
the fuck
god.
Bandana
Of course
Oh
he
my
is.
God.
Jess, Ghost Rider's a Marvel character.
I know, but I fucking love Ghost Rider.
He's cool. He's really cool.
They need to
Barbie Boy's my
reboot the
next
Ghost
hit.
Rider series to put him in the Marvel universe.
They need
I'd
to-
watch
We've got the
that.
Fantastic Four.
They need
Josh.
to reboot Ghost Rider to make him essentially the Marvel equivalent of the Doomslayer. Because that's what he is.
I would die for that.
Yeah, in the Marvel vs. Capcom games, he's like, all of his lines are just him being like, someone being like, "Oh, you're here to chat," and he's like, "No, I'm here to fucking expunge you of your sins." It's great. And then they're like, "What? Huh?"
Did someone say impurities?
Oh,
here
it's
we go.
it's Crypt of the Hyrule. Crypt of the...
Please,
The Hyrule.
yes, please.
Crypt
Coming
of
out
Zelda.
tonight. Coming tonight. Coming out literally right now.
Yeah, if this doesn't do the whole out right now, I'm gonna be very sad.
Yeah, me too.
Play as Link or Zelda. I love the
I'm
music.
so ready
Listen to
for
that
this.
fucking
I will buy
soundtrack.
it right fucking now.
Oh, Jess, by the way, it's £25, which I think is too much, but I'm still gonna
That
pay
is
it.
too much.
But I'd be damned if I'm not gonna pay that.
Yeah, I've since
Jul-
I've got
June
this
13th?
money, I've been going
In 2
on
days!
games.
2 days!
Yeah, boy!
Uh-oh, what's this? Mario Sprinters. Wait, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games!
Yes!
It's Mario and Sonic!
You know what I
thank
said? You know what I
God.
fucking said last
Yeah, you
week?
did! Oh my
I
god,
actually
you fucking
did.
made
I
your big
predicted this,
gag.
and you did not believe me.
It's Mario
I-
and Sonic Sports.
Tom knows as well.
Holy
oh my god.
shit.
Oh my fucking god. I need this in
Oh,
my
I-
life.
boy.
I can't believe it.
Josh, I predicted this and I got
Look
it
at
right.
Eggman fucking go.
Oh my god.
And you can
I'm
play it in
sorry,
8-bit.
Look at Princess Peach.
You can
doing
play the game in
karate.
8-bit! You can play the whole game in 8-bit!
Holy shit!
Like a fucking Dragon Quest 11.
My question is, how are they gonna usher?
You can play all of Dragon Quest 11 in 8-bit.
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah,
you know
I
they
that.
will.
You what?
They're gonna shove motion controls in.
Oh yeah.
They always do. It's
Oh, that's
Mario and
great.
Sonic at the Olympic Games.
That's so
I'm actually
charming.
So happy about that. Josh, we're getting that and we're playing the hell out of it.
Obviously, I had Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games on 3DS 2 years in a row.
No, the Wii version's the best.
I didn't I didn't get Wii games.
Nook. Ooh, here we go.
Oh, Nook Inc.
Here we go.
Nook Inc. It's Animal Crossing.
Josh, no.
On an island? On an island? On an
Alright,
island?
everyone shh.
The deserted island getaway package. What?
This is an interesting setup for an advert. I set up my tent. The island is feeling less deserted already.
What are they doing with this?
I guess it's not
It's
a
the
town.
Sims Castaway.
I should craft something. Oh, it's not a town. It's like a camp.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's the Sims Castaway. I told
Yeah.
you. It's great.
That's
A
cute.
flimsy axe. Wow. I'm into this.
This is cute. You can
I'm
have a little
into this.
farm.
You can have a farm?
Absolutely adore this.
Oh,
Josh, you can have a farm.
so cute.
I see one problem here, and that is I have not seen Isabel yet.
Yeah, that's true.
too.
That is a major
And we haven't
problem.
seen any villagers. Oh,
Mm,
there's
I like this.
yeah, and we still got a town hall.
I like the fact that they've
you
actually
build your town
updated the
from the
graphics.
ground up.
Oh, those are the
Oh
players.
my god, that's amazing! You build it from that's so
Animal
cool.
Crossing New
Animal
Horizons.
Crossing New
Wait,
Horizons. That was so
there's
cute.
Like many players. That's not just
That-
4 player. Is that 8 player?
March
There's 8 player
20th, by the way. March 20th.
March
Your itemized
fucking-
bill.
I itemized your bill. This includes everything: airfare, accommodation, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to a modest sum of 49,800 bells. Thanks, Tom Nook.
Thanks, Tom.
Always pulling your
Look, He
shit.
doesn't charge interest. Okay.
That's true. He doesn't charge interest.
I bet he does. I bet he sneaks
And he
it
doesn't
in.
care, but he doesn't care about making payments on time. He just wants to get the money at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And eventually you
Kinda
do
lazy.
get it to him, and then everyone's happy.
That looked fun. That looked really fun.
Yeah.
I'm so ready for that. To build your town from the ground up, it'll be like a 10 times better
Actually,
starting
my favorite thing was that they've updated the graphics. Like you look at Pokemon, and they sort of they bring it into a new engine, but they keep it visually exactly the same.
Yeah, it's
But-
just like
No, the new
scaled
game
up
looks pretty damn
3D.
good.
No, but in that, like when you dig, like it's a proper digging animation. It's not just part of the floor goes away.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I'm actually so pumped for that. That looks amazing. You know how I am with like crafting and building and farming.
Yeah,
and stuff?
Spyro.
Oh, cool! They're releasing
Spyro?
Spyro trilogy.
Song.
Hollow Knight
Fuck
Silk
yeah.
Song. Fuck.
Yes.
Yes.
Nino Kuni.
Josh, you have no idea how
What
I'm
the
happy.
fuck?
Minecraft
is
Dungeons.
Minecraft
They
Dungeons?
announced it. They showed gameplay of it in the Microsoft conference.
It's like a mobile game.
No.
It's not very good.
Yeah, it's just a fucking mobile game. Yay, Blades! I'm the only person who likes that game in the world.
I like
This
Blade.
reminds me of like that one mobile
Oh,
game,
yeah.
Infinite Blades.
My friend Pedro, yay, that looks fun.
Oh yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, I'm ready for my competition.
Doom!
Ooh, they're-
Oh! Doom! Oh! Sinking City! Oh! It's the Sinking City! It's gonna be on the Switch!
Oh, fuck yeah!
Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Wolfenstein Youngblood! I've already pre-ordered it. Did I tell you, Jess, that I've already pre-ordered Wolfenstein Youngblood?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight
Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight?
with 2 whole pixels.
Yeah, that's true.
Alien Isolation!
What?
Yes.
No! Nintendo are stealing this E3.
Oh my god! Already!
Nintendo
Nintendo have
E3
fucking
so
won.
I
Dragon
have
Quest
no idea
Builders
what
2.
the fuck this game is. Super Mario Builders.
Dragon Quest Builders? Oh, it's great.
Oh, Stranger Things 3. Except, oh, it's 16-bit now. Just Dance. Okay, fair enough.
Catan?
Catan. Oh, Settlers of Catan. Yeah, they're putting that on the Switch.
I've played that before, it's fun.
Yeah.
Turns can take fucking forever though.
New Super Lucky's Tale? What? I thought it was Conker when I first saw it.
Yeah, that just looks like
It looks,
Conker-
yeah. Oh, Dauntless.
Yeah.
Cool. Apparently Dauntless is really good.
There we go.
Mario Maker 2!
They have cars?
Yeah, you
I feel like I missed that the first time around. They have cars.
GTA
Just so
Mario.
you know, guys, you can now craft cars in Dragon Quest Builders 2.
That's so weird. Oh, it's
God, what the
Smeesh.
fuck?
Smoosh.
Y'all already showed off the new character. What the fuck?
Yeah,
do
what are you
want
doing?
from us?
More characters.
It's more Donkey Kong characters.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that. King K. Rool's just hanging out.
Just
with
hanging. Oh, what was that?
Wait, this is Josh. This is the intro to Donkey Kong Country.
Is it?
Yes.
No, but it did the Smash thing, Jess. It did the Smash intro.
Yeah, I know, but this is the intro to Donkey Kong Country.
What characters are in that?
I also just love that K. Rool and Donkey Kong are just hanging the fuck out.
Is this
Donkey
another?
Kong,
No, it's a bird. It's Banjo.
whichever one-
No, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be a prank. It's gonna be a prank. It's a
Oh, there
fucking
we
prank. Yeah, see, it's fucking Duck Hunt. There you go. Those fucking assholes at Nintendo. I
That
love
was
them.
a dick
I love them. Tom's gonna be fucking screaming.
Wait!
There they are! There they are. Fucking Banjo. There it is. Like everyone said. Like every single person said. It's Banjo
That
and
was a good
Kazooie.
move though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they did the same thing with K. Rool, didn't they? The exact same thing with K. Rool.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that it was like the taunting, I'm like, no, it's gonna be the real
Yeah.
Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah.
Nice. They fucking did it. Yeah, fucking
No,
Samu's in the chat.
fun.
I think Tom hasn't sent a message yet, but I think he's probably had a heart attack and died.
Yeah, I've had like several heart attacks already.
No, because he. Do you have any idea? Tom, is such a big Banjo fan. Because just platformers are his jam. Oh my god. So wait,
God.
is that the third fighter pack? Or is that part of the second still?
I have no idea, actually.
Are they releasing adverts for 2 different fighter packs? So Dragon Quest Hero and Banjo 2 character packs, yeah.
I will buy the Dragon Quest one.
Fucking pancakes.
Well, yeah, I guess
Oh,
that's 2 different 4. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I think Tom's probably
I can't believe
died.
they're doing Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. I can't tell you how happy I am.
I can't believe they announced 2 Smash character packs. That's crazy.
I can't believe how good Animal Crossing looks.
It does look really good.
I'm so mad hyped. And I'm mad
Is that it?
dedicated to Hyrule.
Wait, is that it?
Got
Are they
one
done?
more
Tom
thing.
said it was going to be 40 minutes. It hasn't been 40 minutes, has it? Oh, it has. It's been 41 minutes.
One more thing to show you.
But one last thing.
That flew by.
Very much for watching. Until next time.
Where's Doug?
They have one more thing to show you. Oh, Doug was here, but you missed him because you were like
Aw.
20 minutes late.
Yeah. What is this? This looks cool.
I don't know what this is.
What else did I miss though, Josh,
Ooh.
apart from Dragon Quest?
I'll tell you afterwards.
Wow,
Is
it's
this
bringing-
Zelda?
This more Breath of the Wild DLC?
Oh my god, if they
What?
actually
No.
fucking do the asset flip. Oh my god, that's Zelda! That's Zelda! And that's Link! Oh my god! Oh my god! My entire body just like fucking, I've got goosebumps.
Josh, no.
They're doing Twilight Princess music! They're doing Twilight Princess music!
No, that's too good.
That's Ganon's corpse!
Josh. You know how my theory
Oh my
was
god,
that
just
Twilight
shut up!
Princess-
Shush!
That's so scary! It's a Majora's Mask style fucking asset flip!
Holy
Did the
shit.
castle just get attacked?
It's gonna lift up out of the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
It's so fucking scary and ominous, and I fucking love it. The sequel to Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild is now in development. Oh my god!
No way.
Holy shit! It was so scary.
Oh!
It's a fucking Majora's Mask style sequel.
Holy shit.
Holy fucking shit!
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Holy
Welcome to
shit.
E3 2019.
Holy shit.
I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America. And
Doug
he is
Bowser,
Bill
you
Trinen from
magnificent
Nintendo
bastard.
Treehouse.
I'm actually shaking right now.
Nintendo booth.
Yeah, I
We're
know,
gonna
me
spend a couple
too.
minutes talking about what we just saw
I
at
think
Nintendo
Nintendo
Direct.
just single-handedly
We're gonna give you a
thrashed
sneak
it.
Yeah,
peek.
fucking hell. Nintendo went.
yeah.
I don't know about you, but
Nintendo just
went
saved
all
E3.
pretty excited
Dick
about
energy
what
and
they
says,
saw.
"Hold my beer, you useless company."
Holy shit.
Fuck out
They
of here.
actually did it. Fucking a Breath of the Wild asset flip game was my fucking pipe dream. That was my pipe
Yeah,
dream
me
game.
too.
And they did
Me
it.
too.
And they fucking did it.
Can I just say, Josh, what I was going to say, do you remember my mad theory that actually has all the proof behind it, that Twilight Princess
Yes.
and Majora's Mask are in the same universe?
Holy shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I imagine this is all linked.
But who, was that Ganon's? That Ganon, I assume that was Ganon's corpse. That was so fucking scary. And I love it.
I don't think it was like style like stuff floating out. It was like Midna stuff, right?
Well, no, that would be like the same energy that he was using around like when when he was Calamity Ganon.
Yeah.
Like the malice.
It's his energy.
Yeah, but the green stuff was different. The green,
the green stuff was different.
What's that from? And the music sounded like Twilight Princess.
Yeah, it's definitely Midna stuff.
Yeah, it could be actually.
Could be seeing something with what's his face from Twilight Princess, the asshole.
Yeah, Zant.
Zant, that's it.
And the eyes,
I
the
call
eyes
him
at the end.
Frogface, but
Yeah.
The eyes. Can I
God,
fucking?
this is gonna be like the next game is gonna be like breaking the chain or whatever the fuck, like breaking fate.
Oh my god! Guys, my pipe dream game, my like crazy never gonna happen game, was a Majora's Mask style asset flip game of Breath of the Wild, and they fucking did it.
Oh.
I'm gonna play it again. I want to see. Yeah, that's definitely the Malice from Calamity Ganon. And then the green stuff looks a lot like Zant's
Midna stuff.
Midna stuff. And then the eyes at the end.
Yeah.
That looks. I mean, I don't want to say it, but that looks like Majora.
Yeah, it does look like Majora. It does a lot. And it's got like the mouth of like the Deku as well.
What if it's like a bunch of the villains coming together?
Yeah.
Oh boy, the Hyrule League of Villains.
Yeah, the Sinister Six of Hyrule.
The Order of No Quarter.
Alright, I don't give a fuck about Nintendo Treehouse. Get out.
I'm just more fucking like crazy about. Of course, this is gonna be a sequel, so that's cool. But I'm more crazy about the fact that like they baited us earlier, like, oh yeah, it's the Dragon Quest hero, and then they're like, hey, there's another character, it's Banjo, and I'm pretty sure the internet's about to fucking die.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Coda's already dead. Coda's already fucking dead. Coda was on Twitter like.
I can't.
Alright, I gotta go back to my other call, but like, holy shit.
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say.
There we go.
Holy shit. Hello.
I'm fucking shaking.
Oh my god.
Me too. Me too.
I didn't think it was gonna happen.
Holy shit.
And then they fucking showed the bit from the start of the K. Rool trailer, and I was immediately like, oh, this is fucking Banjo.
Yeah, I didn't think they would actually put Banjo in.
I don't care about the Zelda announcement.
Oh fuck! Get out of here! Get out of here! You don't care about the Zelda!
No, because they didn't show anything.
I don't care. I don't care. Tom, my pipe dream game, my fucking pipe dream game, my crazy out there pipe dream game was a Majora's Mask style asset flip of Breath of the Wild, and they.
Yeah, we've been theorizing this for ages, haven't we? We've been like imagining what the hell an asset flip could look like for Breath of the Wild.
Also, I was right about Hints of Hyrule.
You were right about it. It's releasing in 2 days.
Yeah, which is still E3, so it counts.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Secret Manor, that's exciting. I was just talking to my flatmate. For me, that direct was amazing. But the games they announced were so niche at times that I feel like it's only appealing to like really hardcore fans and not at all to casual consumers.
See, I disagree. I think they had like a perfect mix because they had a lot of niche games, but then they also had The Witcher, Alien Isolation, fucking.
But a lot of these games were shown in like a quick compilation at the end. But if you talk about games that got like, you know, big time, fucking Panzer Dragoon was such a weird thing to announce.
What that looked? It didn't look good though. It's the thing about Panzer Dragoon.
That's the thing. That's what's upset me is, did you see the developer of the game?
No.
At the bottom. Do you know Forever Entertainment?
No, I do not.
Forever Entertainment are the people that make those incredibly cheap Nintendo Switch games that are always like 80p on sale.
Oh, I see.
They're the people who make stuff like Frederick, that like piano rhythm game that everyone's seen. They made No Thing.
No.
They're that developer.
Oh.
You always see their games on sale.
Also, they low-key fucking dropped the Sinking City, a brand new game.
Yeah.
This isn't a port. This is a new game. It's going to be on the Switch. That was during the fucking compilation.
They said keep an eye on the Treehouse because the full trailers will be at the Treehouse.
I know, which is why in another tab I've got the Treehouse open still. They're doing Pokemon right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm not watching.
Because you don't care about Pokemon.
Yeah, I closed out the Treehouse.
But they're doing the only part of the new Pokemon game that I'm actively interested in, which is the wild area. Oh my god, look, it's full 3D. He's moving the camera around. Revolutionary.
Love those scaled up 3DS graphics.
Oof.
I just want to say one thing.
Yeah?
And that is, that Animal Crossing announcement was like excitement followed by disappointment, and then I was on board at the end.
Yeah,
you were disappointed by it?
I was really worried it would just be a
towards the start, I thought, oh my god, they're not fucking turning it into a survival game, are they?
I was kind of worried that they just make it like Pocket Camp partway through.
Yeah, but as soon as like they showed like, oh, it's because what they've effectively done is taken Animal Crossing and given it like Harvest Moon-y, Stardew Valley type elements where you literally have to like grow everything yourself, build everything yourself.
Yeah.
Which I really like. I like the like it seems like you don't have to buy tools anymore.
You
what
build
I'm really
them.
What I'm really upset about though is you know, since you're on the island this time rather than bell farming at the island.
Yeah.
There's no fucking Isabelle as far as I'm aware.
Okay, I think you might have to accept that Isabelle might, if she is in a game, she's going to be a small part of the game.
Oh, I know that. Like, what it's going to be like, you know, she's going to like do like some sort of event.
Yeah.
Or she's going to be like a traveling character, or she's going to be on whatever the equivalent. Maybe oh wait, no, because you're stranded on that island and you're like making it like habitable, aren't you?
Yeah. When are we getting Animal Crossing Ark Survival Evolved? Ark Animal Crossing Evolved.
That's basically what that is.
You're not wrong.
I don't know. I'm excited, but not as excited as I thought I would be.
It was kind of it was more unique than I thought it was going to be. I was worried it was just going to be.
I'm glad it's going in a new direction, but I like how open it is, but like there's something about it. I don't know. The graphics as well. The graphics
over a bunch of
wow me.
Oh no, I was going to do something, but Animal Crossing convo.
I thought the graphics were a little underwhelming as well.
I was impressed by it because the thing I hate, one of the things I don't like about the new Pokemon games is every time there's a new one, it never looks like they've improved the graphics in any way. They've just upscaled them. But in Animal Crossing, it's all new animations, all new physics stuff.
I'm not saying it doesn't look improved. I'm just saying like I'm a little bit disappointed by like the art direction, the lighting and stuff.
Oh really? I thought it was faithful yet technologically took advantage of the improved power more.
Yeah, I agree with you, Josh.
You're just a purist, Tom. No, I'm just kidding.
I am.
Oh, okay. I'm not kidding anymore.
Bear in mind that like this is the one thing I wanted out of the whole like event. So
yeah, I think.
And like the one thing I mentioned as a pipe dream was like something Banjo related, and even that fucking came.
I know. Seriously, Nintendo have fucking redeemed E3. They fucking made the whole event.
Taking names and kicking ass.
Jess, are you excited about like literally every Dragon Quest hero coming to the Smash?
Oh yeah, Jess, you didn't see it, did you? Jess, you didn't see it, did you? No, Jess, I'll show you it right now. Are you watching the stream still?
There's Jess, there's like an every popular Dragon Quest.
No. As far as I can
Is Bill
tell,
Lando in it?
no, I don't think so. Jess, watch my stream right now.
Okay, I'm on.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
take
it's
a
every
peek.
hero. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just play it.
All right.
Also, Jess, the most exciting thing is that Dragon Quest XI on Switch is going to use the orchestrated soundtrack, not the fucking MIDIs.
I know. I really hope they announce like DLC for the PS4 or something, because that would be amazing.
Nah, they said it's all exclusive to the Switch.
Honestly,
I'm not gonna buy it again.
Honestly, the
I
thing
know.
the thing about the Dragon Quest heroes in Smash that interests me is the part that I've got on screen here, where you can like choose different
Oh my God,
moves.
really?
That's exciting. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I thought that was such a weird thing to open with.
I mean, it was leaked, wasn't it? People said it was going to be Dragon Quest.
I mean, I suppose they got it out of the way. By the way, do you know how... This is gonna sound so lame. Do you know how early in the Direct, like, I knew Banjo was in Smash?
Go on.
Fucking, when they were showing that compilation and they showed the sequel to Super Lucky's Tale, that Microsoft developed game.
I noticed that, and I thought it was Conqueror at first.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was Conqueror at first.
No, fucking Super Lucky's Tale is made by Microsoft Game Studios themselves.
Oh my god. That was...
That's when I was
absolutely...
like, okay, it's happening. It's either Banjo or Steve or Master Chief.
Pokemon looks like...
Fucking Spiral Mountain. Fucking
Oh my god, I can't believe... Yeah, I like the fact that they started it off with a Dragon Quest character, and then like 2/3 of the way through they were like, guess what, Banjo's in it anyway, you fucks.
Okay, but do you remember a couple of weeks ago when I said they were going to bring all the Dragon Quest guys in?
Yeah, and they did.
Yeah, but
they
Jess, the
fucking
thing
did.
is, you just throw out all these insane predictions,
And
and they're always right.
They're
What the
always
fuck?
fucking right.
He's a god.
I am.
Seems like a
I'm
Sakura
getting
view.
the respect I deserve, finally.
Change Jess's new role to god.
God, yeah, seriously. How do you do it, Jess? Who's your fucking information provider?
Well, you know, I'm just that cool.
Oh
I think
God.
I should make a thing on your channel where I just announce E3 games hypothetically.
Oh my god.
I think I should do it. I think I should do like a weekly E3 conference of my new game that I imagine.
Jess has never existed. Just a synonym for Masahiro Sakurai.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. With that Zelda reveal, I was a little disappointed with the fact that they showed the cinematic, and then it was just like, it's in development. I hate it when
Yeah.
Nintendo does that. That's my least favorite thing Nintendo does.
Also, my prediction was fucking right. They delayed Animal Crossing.
They did, but they didn't delay by much. They didn't delay by much.
Well, but I said it would be released in 2020 because there's no way it's ready.
Yeah,
No,
absolutely, yeah. But it's early
Tom's
2020.
like half god.
Nah, you're the real G. This wild area looks amazing. I'm just looking at the treehouse.
Why couldn't they swap over the Smash characters?
Josh, you can ride your bike.
To fucking prank you. They start off with the sort of one that they know no one really cares about, and then they go to fucking Banjo to fucking screw with you.
No, I mean...
The bike
why
turns
can't
into a little water vehicle. That's so cute.
Josh,
Oh my
Josh,
God.
why can't Banjo be coming out first, you moron?
Why couldn't Banjo come first? To fucking prank you?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, I mean, why can't he be releasing first? Listen to
Oh,
the
I
word
thought you.
I'm saying.
Okay, I'm sorry. Your microphone is very low quality right now. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I agree. I would rather play Banjo first than Dragon Quest characters first, but
Yeah, Dragon Quest is lame.
Dragon Quest is kind of lame. I don't even think there are any Dragon Quest fans. Who even likes Dragon
God is
Quest?
gonna
Really?
smite you if you're not careful.
Amphibious
why
bike.
can the
Yeah.
bike water?
What was that?
Why can the bike go on water? That's so dumb.
Yeah, but it's
Okay,
good dumb.
you see
It's
this
good
little
for
green
you.
bit?
It's
Why
See,
the
silly.
fuck not?
I like it. The whole wild area bit. If the whole game was just this, I would be happy.
Josh, You seem to forget. Have you seen the clips for the actual gameplay? Because it's still like this. You just can't rotate the camera. It still looks like this.
But then it's not. It's just no. The rest of the game is just a regular Pokemon game.
No,
I love that Josh is like. I love that Josh is like, no, it doesn't count because you can't rotate the camera.
That's not what I'm saying.
Basically, that is what you're saying because it literally.
But it doesn't have to. It's still super linear.
Josh, you said the exact same thing about fucking Luigi's Mansion 3. You were like, unless you can rotate the camera.
But I like the look of Luigi's Mansion 3 after seeing that gameplay just then. That looks really good.
You didn't tell
Oh
me.
my god, Jess, you missed all the good stuff.
You chose to not tune in.
You chose to spend time with it.
direct.
You even missed a hilarious. You even missed a hilarious gag where they bring on Bowser instead of Doug Bowser.
No, can you
went on way too long.
Back to the start.
Of the direct.
This is pretty much. It does the Dragon Quest trailer and then it does this.
Okay. Thanks, Doug Bowser.
I can't wait for them to skip. Oh god, yeah, they should, Pappy. I agree. That'd be great. I won't read it out, but. Oh fuck! I hate the Dragon Quest theme. It's so annoying. I've heard it so often. I've heard it so many times. It gets on my nerves.
Jeff, are you gonna play Builders with me?
Of course I'm gonna play Builders.
And so am I.
Tom, they announced yesterday you can make a car in Builders.
Tom, do you hate me now? Because I like rotating cameras.
Yeah, I hate you. Why even play Animal Crossing if you can't rotate the camera? I mean, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Animal Crossing, it feels like a game from 1995.
You can rotate the camera in the house.
Imagine if the new Breath of the Wild was top down and then you couldn't rotate the camera.
I would scream and die.
Ben Perry.
I'd jump out my window.
Can I just say, I think the Link's Awakening build-a-dungeon thing was really cool.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna admit, I don't like the art style they've gone with on Link's Awakening that much. No, I like the way the enemies look, but I don't like the way Link and the good characters look. Their little beady eyes scare me.
That is a direct adaptation of the sprites on the Game Boy.
I'm sure it is, but their beady eyes scare me.
Okay, well I like it.
Yeah, anyway, this is Luigi's Mansion 3, Jess, and I'm going to leave you with this because I'm going to go get a drink, and I'm just going to leave it on screen.
Okay. Hi, it's me, GRYITH.
Hello?
I've to get some help. I am a drug addict, and I think I need intervention.
I'm a drug addict, and I'm addicted to rotating cameras.
I'm addicted to rotating cameras, and I'm addicted to E3, that dopamine rush.
Whenever I don't see a rotating camera, I get unnaturally angry.
No, that's too far. I was gonna make an abusive joke, but no.
Oh,
don't do that.
No.
Also, sorry, how can they just Jess, how can they just rush past the fact that Spyro's coming?
Yeah, they did. They brushed past a lot of things. They brushed past so many.
They were like, oh yeah, Spyro's coming to Switch.
Yeah, they were like, they showed like a 20-second trailer for Witcher. They showed like a 3-second trailer for Alien Isolation. They were like, oh yeah, by the way, Spyro is gonna be on the Switch.
They
All
gave more
three.
attention to the Resident Evil games no one gives a shit about.
Yeah!
Fucking Spyro.
5 and 6, they put more attention on Resident Evil 5 and 6 than they did on Spyro.
And also, why are they advertising 5 and 6 and using the fucking Baker House?
Yeah, it was so weird.
Honestly, I saw fucking, they said Resident Evil, I saw the house, and I was like, oh my god, are they finally bringing over that cloud version of Resident Evil 7?
Do I have veiny eyes? Is that true? Oh, it's because I got allergies. Yeah, seriously.
I thought it was gonna be a
Thanks,
fake out.
I'm totally going to buy and play those.
Everyone loves 5 and 6.
I might get Resident Evil 4. Oh, by the way, it's got co-op, Jess. You can't hear the audio here, but it's gonna have co-op,
That's
yeah.
so cool.
And it's also got a multiplayer mode.
I like that it has escalators for some reason. It makes me happy.
The Scare Scraper is the multiplayer mode. When are they going to do Luigi's Mansion Battle Royale? That's my question.
Happy. I'm not gonna give him any content.
I like Luigi.
Yeah,
like-
he's great.
Yeah, Luigi.
He's
I
a
want to
gooey
goo all
boy.
over Luigi.
What can I say, Pappy? I'm a spooky boy.
Boring.
What looks boring? Pokemon.
Pokemon. I hate.
Are they
Pokemon.
still just running around in Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm so sick of Pokemon at this point.
That's why the wild era is the only thing that interests me, because it's something new. It's like a randomly generated. There's all sorts of different biomes.
Oh my god, are these like boss battles? Are these like raids in Pokemon Go?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's just raids from Pokemon Go. That is 100% exactly what it is. They announced this in the last Pokemon Direct.
Josh,
Jess,
Sophia's
are you
messaging me and she's dying. I'm
Oh.
giving her all the news.
Are you still watching this, Jess, or shall I?
I
Shall
am.
Oh, okay.
I am. It looks really good. You can skip away though. You can skip away from Luigi if you want.
All right, I'll just skip to the good bits.
Oh, fucking hell!
No, because
What?
Josh, your good bits might be my bad bits. You know.
Oh,
I
when...
was.
Yeah.
Josh, I was gonna pick up the Secret of Mana collection. Guess how much it is for those 3 games?
£35.
£35 on the dot.
Yes, I was thinking what's way more than they're worth.
Yeah, I was like, right, I'm gonna pick that up, and then I saw the price and went, maybe not.
Yeah.
Also, that Contra game looked shit.
It looked awful. I thought it was like a port of like an arcade game or something.
No, that's brand new. That's been in development for about 9 years.
What the fuck? It looks like garbage.
Yeah, that's genuinely been teased for about like 9 years.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
fine, because you can just buy all the good Contra games in a collection.
It's also fun
right
because
now.
no one actually cares about Contra that much.
Yeah.
Unless you're a 30-year-old wimpy baby boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, when they started showing this Dark Crystal teaser, I was thinking, oh, is this how they're going to announce Netflix for the Switch?
God, that Dark Crystal game looked terrible.
Yeah, but I said I'm glad that Netflix, no matter how bad the games are, I'm glad that they are committed to making these cute little games for their shows. I like that they're willing to do different things. Like the Stranger Things season 2 game was good. It was fully free, no ads, no microtransactions, no DLC.
What game is it?
The Stranger Things 2 game. It was an open world, 8-bit RPG.
Are you gonna get Stranger Things 3?
Yeah, I hope it's as good as the Stranger Things season 2 one.
It looks bad.
It does look bad, but it's free. So
Yeah. Alright, so Marion Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo, huh?
yeah, that one I was not expecting that. Do you know who fucking predicted that? Jess.
No one predicted it because they showed it
I
on
did.
Twitter.
No, I predicted it.
It's been announced for like a month.
What? Okay.
Yeah. Did you like
Oh.
the bit where Tails jumped in and fucking kicked Peach to the ground?
I did, yeah.
I did.
Why are you a
When Bowser was
sexist,
playing it,
Tails?
That looked cool.
It was so funny.
Why are you a massive sexist, Tails? What the fuck? Why do you hate women?
If you jump on the eShop right now, look at the Luigi's Mansion
basically, I'm
3
misogynist.
photo. Look at the Luigi's Mansion 3 photo. Luigi looks terrifying. They've given him like individual teeth.
I'll set up the Elgato and then I'll fucking actually go on the eShop.
They gave him individual teeth, and it's terrifying.
Oh, I can't wait to
really
play as
scary.
Luigi Teeth.
I can't wait to play as Luigi. Creepypasta Luigi.
I hope she
that-
made lots of spaghetti.
Also, that Astral Train trailer looked really bad. I thought the game was cool, but I didn't like how like anime-y the cutscenes were.
Yeah, that's true.
It didn't look great, but that's fine. I was overall really happy with that direct.
Wait, Josh, did I miss anything? It was like, what came before this Zelda Link's Awakening thing?
Oh, you missed No More Heroes 3.
Oh, I didn't care about that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And
Oh, I actually might. I'm probably gonna get No More Heroes 3.
Josh, what came before this Link's Awakening teaser? Did I miss anything? Because I was just
I don't think
You missed quite a bit.
No,
I saw the rest of it. I just missed the first 20 minutes.
like literally just before it. Oh, Dark Crystal, that was it.
Oh yeah, that's.
But you still missed like some cool announcements, in my opinion.
Oh no, she's seen most of it. She's literally just missed like 1 or 2 things.
Oh, okay.
When did I get in?
Like 2/3 of the way through.
Yeah. So I saw all the mad hype stuff.
God, they're just showing a whole poster. Come on.
What's the question? What?
What?
Sorry, I took my headphones off for a second.
They're just showing a whole poster. One of his
episodes again.
Oh, great.
It's really long and tedious and boring.
That is a lot of accounts.
Right,
They
so
normally do like. By the way, Treehouse is normally like half an hour per game, so.
oh great. Well, let's just. Jess, you still watching the stream to see what was on the thing? All right, I'm fucking playing around with things I shouldn't be.
Yeah, why are you dragging your Switch UI in?
Cause I want to look at the eShop.
Look at Chief Mansion 3. It's really scary.
Look at Ouija.
Oh, I'm spooked.
Ouija twee.
Alright, let me look at Ouija.
Just so you know, Sophia's buying a Switch like, as soon as she can now.
That's Mama Luigi.
She's what?
She's buying a Switch like ASAP now.
Oh my god.
Animal Crossing's coming out. Yeah.
Who is?
Sophia, my mate from college.
Nice.
Valid.
She she knows all the big games. She's played all of them, but she's never had her own like console to just like, you know.
Oh, my friend Pedro is on Coming Soon now, finally.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's been on Coming Soon for like the past week.
Oh, I don't go on the eShop that much.
Yeah, I go on it
Because
every day.
that's the thing. You go on it every day and you always buy new stuff. I know that if I went on it all the time, I'd just constantly be buying things.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tom, I bought Trials today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because the sale ends today, so I couldn't not.
Fair enough. Well, you can play it with me.
Oh, that image is scary. Ooh,
Yeah.
what? Look at his guns.
Oh yeah.
That glass bead of sweat as well.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that is scary.
Spooky.
He looks terrified.
Luigi
like,
is more
genuinely.
chilled
He looks
out
like
than
he's
Luigi
seen
is
the
right
worst thing in
there.
his life.
Why is Luigi's mustache more vibrant than the regular Luigi?
Because he's cute.
Well, you see, yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I like that they're just cuddling little plushes of the starters.
Yeah, me too. Oh, Josh, I've seen it all now. I remember seeing The
Okay.
Witcher.
I'll take it back to this.
Take it back now, yeah.
Gonna
Take it back
take you
now.
back
Boom,
to
boom,
the
boom, boom.
past.
Right foot, left stomp.
Left foot, left stomp.
Isn't the fucking angry video game Nerd Adventure supposed to be coming to Switch?
Oh, is it?
Oh, no.
I heard that was announced.
You
Yeah.
know, I think I'm good. I think I'll pass on that
I
one.
think I'll pass.
When's the Nostalgia Creek getting a game?
What would it be about?
Never.
Beyond the fourth wall of the game.
When his decrepit corpse finally rots.
Josh, what if I made a Cool Cat Loves You official game?
Do it. He'd love
You think
that.
Derek Savage would pay me?
Can you send me a timestamp of the bit of the 420 awards that you edited?
Oh, all of in the film awards segment, all of the.
That's fine, but send me a timestamp because it's really long and I'm not watching it.
It is
all.
really. Why not? It's a high quality award show.
It's terrible.
What are you on about?
No.
Why is that what?
In the 420 awards, it's just like random magicians every 2 minutes.
I don't know. And why is there the same musical act like 3 times?
Yeah.
Because it's in Vegas. There's the only people he could get. Magicians who aren't famous yet and one band.
I like this guy's jacket on the Nintendo Treehouse. He's got a little school bunny on it, and he's also holding a school bunny. Oh, they've all got pins of them.
Jacket like that.
I didn't realise that they're pins.
I want their jackets. Give me them. Yeah.
Give me the
about to say
pins.
something.
Give me the starter boy pins.
Yeah.
I was about to say something I shouldn't say on stream.
Oh god.
Wait for the after dark.
Yeah. Does it say
I won't be
2019?
here.
So it's, oh, that's fair enough. It says that The Witcher 3 is coming out this year. I'm just seeing when all of those things they brushed past are coming out.
How the fuck
Did they get The Witcher 3? Seriously, I mean, it doesn't even look that bad, does it?
No, it looks pretty good.
Good.
Presuming that that is like in game and it's not pre-rendered or anything.
Yeah, it's not like a Hellblade situation.
Yeah, but it doesn't look pre-rendered. It looks bad enough to not be pre-rendered, but too good to be the Switch.
Yeah.
Maybe it's cloud-based.
And then they have these little clips of gameplay at the end of the trailer here.
Did they announce if there'd be a Stadia app coming to the Switch?
Oh fuck, there should be.
I imagine it would be, because that would make
That makes
so much.
too much. Because I know Chrome made the Switch Pro controller compatible with Chrome recently.
Yeah, it's also going to be compatible with Stadia.
Yeah.
So,
That's what I mean. It's compatible with Chrome 4.
what do you mean, Lunatic? Is it worth the Game Pass? I haven't played it yet. I started downloading it, but I had to cancel my downloads for the stream.
What's this?
Real Lunatic asks, so GRYITH, about Sea of Thieves, is it worth the Game Pass? Honestly, the Game Pass is £1 right now. That's worth it. I've got, currently downloading, State of Decay 2, Forza 4, well, not currently downloading now, I've paused them, Metro Exodus, fucking,
What about Void Bastards?
what about, yeah, Void Bastards was the first thing I downloaded. Disneyland Adventures, guys?
What?
Is that the Kinect one?
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's fun, but it's not good.
I'm
Tom,
looking
by the
forward
way,
to it.
On Monday, I'm bringing down my Xbox with the Kinect. So we're gonna play Dance Central, and also I'm bringing my Wii, so we're gonna play Just Dance. And it'll be
Okay, so I'm taking a peek. I've slowed down the Witcher 3 footage. I'm just trying to take a peek at it. And the thing is, I think the reason all of these clips are so short is because, I mean, it looks pretty good. But then
Do you
when
reckon it's the only 2 seconds they could get with a stable frame rate?
Well, that's the thing. If you look at this doesn't look nearly as good. This frame that I've paused on.
Maybe it has adaptive resolution.
Hopefully. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Again, it doesn't look awful for the Switch.
Yeah.
But I'm just worried that they didn't show much of it, and why would they not show much of it?
Because they need your money.
I'm probably buy it either way. Plus, it's the like full edition. It's got all the DLC and everything.
Like I've been meaning to play it, even though I'm not an RPG.
I've been meaning to replay it, but it was leaked that it was coming to the Switch by Chinese online retailers. So I was like,
There was like 2 or 3 announcements. That I was like, oh, I know that's coming.
Feels like something. Yeah, it feels like something's off to me as well, Lunatic. Yeah, I started replaying The Witcher 3 recently, but when I heard that it was coming to Switch, I just couldn't bring myself to keep playing it because I don't want to have to replay the intro again.
By the way, they sometimes announce things
At the yeah, I've got it. Yeah. I've got it up in a different tab.
Keep your eyes
When does the
peeled.
treehouse end? How long's the treehouse?
It's a 3-day thing.
Yeah, it's like all day.
It's all day from the start of E3 that day to the end, and they're like they do it from E3, so anyone at E3 can watch it anytime.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses. It doesn't look. Yeah, it's just Fire Emblem. It doesn't look that good. That trailer wasn't very good. Is the
It's
thing.
just things keep on in the background normally.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. But I just want
We'll
to.
just see stuff as it comes.
I want to get to the part where they just showed a bunch of games really quickly.
Right. Well, it was nice having a little chat to you lads, but I have to go.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. I am buzzing.
I know. Seriously, me too. That's saved E3.
Yeah. Oh my god, the rest of E3 sucked.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Seriously.
See you guys.
See ya.
Later.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Oh, is that so lunatic? Is it different to other Fire Emblem games? I haven't played a Fire Emblem game before, so I don't know how different it is. Okay, so here's the bit where they rush through a bunch of games really quickly. Spyro.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
Can I just say, Josh? The new Pokemon is absolutely 100%, without a doubt, inspired by the new Dragon Quest.
Explain.
Well, Dragon Quest, the new one, 11, still uses turn-based combat. It still uses.
I'm sorry, I really hate to interrupt, but if I'm just looking at the treehouse, it looks like they've recreated part of the hotel in the treehouse area, and that's really cute.
Oh, that's cool.
Anyway, carry on.
That is very cool. But Dragon Quest, yeah, they've kept the team mechanics as well. They've kept all the abilities and how you use items and how you find items, but they've put it into a full 3D world that you can explore pretty freely. You can see all of the enemies all the time. And yeah, it's still the same kind of thing, but it's not super linear. You can still go and do whatever you want, but like you can see your quest, you can catch up with what you're actually doing, and yeah.
Yeah.
Side quests.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they probably were. A lot of Japanese RPG developers are inspired by Dragon Quest.
I know, but it's just, for me, it feels like too much coincidence that they've just announced all the bloody
Dragon Quest stuff.
Smash Mouth as well.
Did you just say Smash Mouth?
Smash ones.
Yeah.
Smash characters.
So, they say that there's going to be a full trailer for Spyro on Treehouse.
Good.
Hello, Lunatic.
Yep, that's me.
They say that there's going to be a full trailer for that in Treehouse. No Silk Song in Treehouse, sadly. I'm just skimming through here to see what's going to be on Treehouse from this little montage that they skimmed over a bunch of things on, including fucking Alien Isolation. I'm so excited
I couldn't
for
tell
that.
if you were saying Treehouse or Three-House.
Three-House, no. Blades, we already knew about. Jess will finally be able to play Blades.
Yay!
Nice.
I'm so pumped.
My friend Pedro, which they keep advertising and moving the release date for. Doom Eternal.
Someone give him CPR. Actually,
Yes.
no, leave him like that.
Please.
I'll take him to Twitch.
Just leave him.
They're doing a full
Just
trailer
leave
for
him.
Sinking
Someone has a
City.
Switch.
Yeah. Jess can have my Switch games.
What? Oh, cool.
I said Twitch.
Oh no, when I die, no one gets my
But,
Twitch
yeah,
channel.
Twitch, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to
Twitch will forever be
Marshwood.
a
Hell yeah,
memorial.
Pappy. Shout out to
Stream
Marshwood.
key.
What was that, Jess?
I'll get your stream key.
Yeah, go on. They're doing Sinking City on Treehouse. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wolfenstein Youngblood, I've already pre-ordered it, so... Alien Isolation's gonna be in Treehouse, yay! Yay!
So, I don't know, it's just something feels off when it comes to Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's not like Fates, Shadows of Valentia, or Awakening and all that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't really know how to put it. I haven't seen much of Three Houses to fully, like, I guess appreciate it, but also like critique it in a way. I can say this, I love that they remade, I love how they came out with Shadows of Valentia.
Happy
because that was
same.
the
My
remake of one of
girlfriend's
their
from
older
Marshwood.
games.
She's totally real. She's totally real. She's from Marshwood.
And to be honest, I'd like it
Why
if
would you think
they
I'm lying?
remade the older games, like probably the first Fire Emblem game, or maybe even like come up with like ones that were Japanese exclusive and
Yeah.
release it into the world.
To the west.
But again, like, there's not enough for me on Three Houses for me to appreciate it, but if I see enough of it, maybe my opinion will change.
I don't know. It was the game there that I was least enthused by from that direct.
Was it though, Josh?
What other game was I not enthused by?
Dragoon.
Okay, you're right.
Panzer
Dragoon did look pretty garbage awful.
Panzer Dragoon? Eh.
Yeah, my favorite game.
No.
Pappy, her name is Juniper Sprague, she's from Marswood.
Still,
Oh my god.
I love the fact. I love the fact that 2 weeks before this E3 for Nintendo that the guy or person, I don't know if it was a guy or gal, the person who leaked Ridley leaked Banjo-Kazooie, and everyone that I knew didn't believe that.
A lot of people seemed pretty convinced. Even there's a page I follow on Facebook called randomly generated Smash character predictions, and it's just random characters. And this morning they posted Banjo, just as a joke, because everyone was so sure that Banjo was going to be announced that they just did that.
Yeah, so I made a bet with like 5 to 7 of my friends. They all said Banjo wouldn't be coming out at E3. I said yes, because I feel like it'd be pretty
you're gonna
obvious.
be walking away with a nice boost on this day.
Not today, but maybe like tomorrow.
Yeah, but they could pull the
Maybe
old,
today,
well,
who knows?
I thought you meant a Banjo remaster, not Banjo in Smeesh.
And no, I specifically said Banjo-Kazooie will be released in Smash Ultimate. I have 7 recordings on my phone talking to them.
Oh, nice, recorded it.
I also have a
Now no one
katana.
is safe.
Oh.
Well, it is a katana, not a sword. Sword is like...
What game are they talking about on Treehouse now?
Get a chance to look at this title, so why don't we hop right into the game?
Right, I'm gonna go, guys.
Wait, Jess, look, Jess, they're playing Animal Crossing on Treehouse.
Oh, but I've needed to pee for like an hour.
Yeah, well, you can watch the stream on the toilet.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's an option.
Yeah.
That is an option, but that means I'm a sad person.
Oh.
I like Animal Crossing. I do.
Yeah.
And I am a little peeved that they delayed the game.
Yeah, but I'm glad they didn't delay it by much. I'm glad they set like an exact date.
Animal Crossing always has a place in my heart, no matter like what it is. Like I played the mobile game, I played the Wii one, I played a little bit the first one actually. I played I forget what that other one's called.
I kind of see what Tom was saying earlier about the lighting effects being kind of weird in this one. The like added physics-based lighting effects do look kind of weird against these character models. I think it's the textures.
I kind of like that.
I mean,
be honest.
I'm glad that they're
I
taking
like
advantage
it a little bit.
of the like the extra power that the Switch provides.
I do appreciate Tom Nook's family business.
He's teaching his
Tom
kids
Nook
to
is
be
always
filthy
my favorite.
capitalists as well.
Tom Nook and his children will always be my favorite, no matter what.
Look at this.
Like, I cannot stand mad at the guy.
Like, you look at this and you're like, yes, this is an Animal Crossing game on a more powerful platform. You look at Pokemon and it's just like, oh, it's just another Pokemon game. But you look at this and it's like, this is clearly taking advantage of
at the same time, Animal Crossing is so simplistic.
Yeah, but they've done everything they can whilst still staying true to Animal Crossing to like take advantage of the switches.
This is what I like about Animal Crossing. They always keep the simplicity, but they're always improving on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Always keeping some form of originality. This one, I feel like, has a lot of originality for like some of the base games, like the Wii one, and yeah, onward. And then, yeah, like I said, you got the Pokemon one, which is like, it's just so many missed opportunities.
Yeah, I'm glad that in the next Pokemon game they're adding in that wild area, but they should have changed the entire game, not just added in one area that's kind of got some new stuff in it, but then make the rest of the game just a generic Pokemon game.
If I was a developer, I actually wouldn't know how to change it up, to be honest. They added the raids, and then they had the mega, like, sizing, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Look, there's footsteps in the sand. Oh, it's cute.
I think they used to do that with, like, the old games.
Yeah, they might have.
It's just, I love Animal Crossing. And I'm happy that they actually did this.
Yeah, I'm really glad. This looks really nice, but I'm just worried because in Animal Crossing New Leaf and stuff, there's like that area you could go to north of the town, had all the shops and stuff, but you can see the map down in the bottom corner occasionally, and it doesn't look like there's all that much. There is a little plane icon, which is interesting, so maybe you can travel to other areas, but I imagine it acts the same as the train station in New Leaf, where it just lets
Yeah,
you go
that's what
to
I was-
other people's.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like it'd be like the multiplayer thing. Like,
Yeah.
oh, by the way, take a plane, you go to another place.
I'm kind of worried because, like, being the mayor of a town, there's a lot of opportunities for gameplay there, but being stranded on a desert island is not that much you can do with
Being
that,
stranded on an island.
comparatively.
Again, with that Smash reveal though, I got some.
Which one?
The Banjo Kazooie one.
Yeah.
I got some boost to my funds.
Yeah, a lot of people, I
I looked
guarantee
at
a
my
lot of people
phone. I actually have 9 recordings, not 7.
Oh my god, everyone's gonna explode. I'm
Each
gonna go on
one-
Twitter tonight and everyone's gonna be exploding about Banjo.
Each one, almost like 7 out of the 9. I said $10. 2 of the other 2 were like 20.
Nice.
So that's 70, 90, 110.
Oh, this is nice little crafting menu. That's cute. Wait, you can get a trash can that's on fire. Oh my god, some of those items are way too like Ark Survival Evolved or the Forest. Like you got a stick with a rock through it that you can use as an axe.
I mean, that's like almost every other survival game at the very
Yeah,
beginning.
but it's Animal
You get a rock,
Crossing.
you
Why
get
is it a
stick,
survival
you put a little
game?
hole, you put a rock in, boom, you got an axe.
Yeah, but it's
All the
Animal
time.
Crossing. Am I gonna
All
have
the
to
time.
kill and skin animals for meat?
You eat fish raw. You don't cook the fish.
Oh my god. Am I gonna have to go hunting in this game? Am I gonna have to kill villagers
already
for their
were.
meat?
You are the hunting.
Yeah. The hunter becomes the hunted.
Except you weren't a hunter, you were just a normal guy.
Yeah. Goddamn, Nintendo absolutely blew it out the park with that direct. That was the best E3 conference by far.
And then I love how everyone was freaking out about the Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, well, that was the most interesting thing that happened at
Only for the fact Keanu Reeves.
I mean, where? Yeah, come on, it's Keanu. It's Keanu Reeves. Come on.
I say he's the best guy in Hollywood.
He's a nice guy. I don't think he's the best guy in Hollywood. I mean, he's not been in that many great movies. He's been in.
I mean, like
Bill and
in
Matrix,
the
and
life
John
wise,
Wick.
not like I'm not saying like in his like career. I meant like just in life in general.
But how do you know?
Have you heard of the multiple things he's done for other people?
Of course I have, but that's not indicative of him as a person. That's indicative of what his manager has gotten him to do in order to get good press. I'm very cynical when it comes to celebrities, by the way. Just side note.
He once
Look at that shadow effect. Sorry. Just
Yeah,
an
that
Animal
is
Crossing
good shadow
shadows.
effect. Yeah, he once went out of his way to drive to help a woman whose car broke down drive 50 miles to their home.
That's nice.
The woman actually said that I hope that he would like how do I put it, hit on him in a way, or hit on her, but he didn't, and he always remained quote like a gentleman, a humble one.
Of course he did. He's got a public image to maintain. He's not Slazzo. Was that too far?
Also,
Is that too soon to be saying jokes like that?
Too soon. He once stayed with a homeless guy for a good 5 hours on the streets of California.
I'm sure he did. He seems like a really nice guy, but there's no way to know if that's the real him or not.
Let's see. He bought a whole crew like during a film. I forget what movie. He bought like his whole like team Harley Davidsons for the movie or something.
That's great, but there's no way to know if that's the real him or just marketing things by some bigwig.
No, it was. It was confirmed like multiple times too. He's had a charity, but he didn't publicly like say it was his. He just wanted the charity to be a charity, do whatever they want. He didn't want his name plastered over it. That was confirmed by him.
Yeah. Sorry, just back to the Animal Crossing for a sec. Look at the animations. Just look at the animations on the Wii. the wee Nook child here. Just a little
Again.
one's like his nose wiggling just that little bit.
Again, it's so simplistic, but I love it at the same time.
It feels like the other Animal Crossing games, but it's so much more technologically advanced.
That is the feeling that games should have. It should have like a feeling of the original. Animal Crossing has always done that.
Yes, like Doom 2016. It's a perfect mix of the original game and new technology.
This is what games should be.
Yes.
Not stuff
Video
like
games.
Overwatch 2.
Yeah. Hello, Jess.
And, fun fact, apparently Overwatch 2 is supposed to be sort of like PvE style kind of thing.
Oh, that could be cool. It's good that it would be cool if they go in a different direction like that. So, you know, Overwatch 1 can stay as like the PvP thing, and then Overwatch 2 can be something completely different. That could be fun.
PvE? Don't you mean player versus Winston?
Nice.
True.
So I think we've talked Nintendo a lot. So I'm gonna switch to talking about the E3 as, oh my god, Jess, no. I'm gonna switch to talking about E3 as a whole, because I have two major takeaways from this whole thing. The only game before the Nintendo Direct that I was super enthused by from E3 was Watch Dogs Legion. I mean, obviously Doom looked amazing, but they didn't really show anything new. They just showed more gameplay.
If they showed enough detail, then I would have been interested.
Yeah, but they didn't. Yeah, that was the thing. Doom was the only thing I was looking forward to.
This is a little bit of E3's problem. They don't like have enough to satisfy.
Yeah.
They're like hanging. They're like making us hang by a thread. Like, what is it gonna be? They show a little bit of it, but when they fully release it, it's something completely different.
Yeah, I just,
some games are the exception.
We were all expecting to see lots of new Doom stuff, because they were really focusing on Doom before. You know, they were leading up to the E3 conference. Bethesda was very much like, it's all going to be about Doom. It's all, you know, but that's the big focus. And then it was just like one trailer and a little bit of gameplay, and then they didn't show anything new except for the Cyber Demons design. But that was it.
It's like they're tight-roping like all the stuff that they do E3.
Yeah. There is a couple things that we've learned actually. We learned about the multiplayer, I guess, but it's just Doom multiplayer. Who cares? No one plays.
But again, it's not enough. Sure, there's a multiplayer mode, but at the same time, we need more details, not just a vague trailer and just like something new. Like, oh, by the way, here's a multiplayer mode. Like, okay, it's multiplayer.
There is one thing. There is one thing that we did find out about, and that is if you pre-order
much more.
If you pre-order the game, you get a skin in the multiplayer for the Revenant, and it's called Doot, and it's the Revenant with trumpets, and it's amazing.
Sure, you could buy it for the skin, but to be honest, I feel like skins, like pre-purchase skins, are like people who just had money to burn, really.
Okay, but Doot.
A little bit, like, I'm a little bit on that side, but at the same time, it's like,
I do
like the game, I guess.
Yeah. Another thing that I learned, not from Bethesda's conference, but from looking at the Steam page earlier today, is that there's going to be DLC. Doom 1 only had multiplayer DLC, but this one says that there will be a Year 1 pass, which will have access to 2 campaign add-ons, which will feature new perspectives and new ways to play, meaning, I assume, new playable characters. These standalone stories explore the cataclysmic events that led to Earth's fall against the demons. That sounds really interesting. Why didn't they mention that at the conference?
E3 likes to keep things vague, and then you have Steam that just full out like goes hand with details.
Okay, but
sometimes I don't believe it, because I've been bamboozled like once or twice with Steam to.
Okay, but the E3 conference is meant to be where you get the detail out. It's for shareholders. That's what the E3 conference is for. The consumer is just an added bonus, you know, for advertisers. But it's
trying to bait you.
It is.
I do. Okay, I'm gonna just say this: the Sea of Thieves thing in E3 is just them talking about the anniversary update. Really.
Oh. I see.
And that was really it. They're talking about the anniversary update, the tall tales, the arena, fishing, all that jazz.
Yeah.
If you're ever planning to play the game soon, I could join you.
Yeah, I will
aside,
download it at some point.
Aside from that, yeah, E3
It's
has
been
had better
disappointing.
years.
Yeah, it's been disappointing this year. The two things that I've been most interested in have been Watch Dogs Legion, because that, if nothing else, is an impressive piece of tech. I don't know if you've read into Watch Dogs Legion a bit, because they didn't talk about it much at E3.
Not really. Watch Dogs is my thing. I played, I think I played like the second Watch Dogs, the one that's like set in like California or something.
Yeah, that one was really good. I loved that game. So I was really excited for this.
With a friend of mine, and I blew him up several times, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, it was great. And this, by the way, this new game's also going to have co-op, just so you know. Just so you know.
Like, it's blow him up. Hopefully.
Yeah, let me see if I can get this up. Yeah, bring your team online and join forces with up to 3 friends. I ran out of GRYITH coins.
Hey, I get to blow up 2 other people. Nice.
With 3 friends as you freely explore the world together or take on entirely new co-op missions and challenging end-game content.
3 extra friends?
Yeah, so up to 4 people.
I get to blow up 3 people. Nice.
Yeah. Enjoy free regular updates, adding new online modes, rewards, and themed events.
Please don't take away my explosions.
Yeah, Watch Dogs Legion.
Blowing stuff up is my thing.
From other days, sending that. Well, that's what you get, Pappy, for sending all those days.
I feel like the winner at E3 is Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo definitely won, but I do want to talk about Watch Dogs more because this what I've got up here is an IGN article from someone who saw a gameplay demo on the show floor at E3, and they obviously got to question the developers a little bit. And the just before I start getting into this, I haven't stated enough how impressive it is. This system where you can play as any NPC, it randomly generates and actively generates and creates unique animation and personalities and sets of animations for every single NPC. The NPCs aren't, made. They're randomly generated as NPCs in an open world always are. But you can play as any of them, and they have a fully featured set of animations, and each of them has different personalities. So if you play as an old woman, she's going to be slower. She's going to be weaker physically. If you play as a...
be an old woman and great.
Yeah, obviously. But if you play as like a bodybuilder, he's going to be very physically strong, but he's also, not going to be able to do certain other things. I don't know what, but,
like smart. Well, he's
be the smart. Yes. But I think that's just so impressive that they've made it. I mean, as long as it works. Obviously, the game's not out yet, so we don't know if the system actually works. But everything that I've heard about it says that it does.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, we've had technology like this for a while.
Yeah.
But animation is such a hard thing to perfect, and to get it to work on animations is a whole nother level of thing. Like, programming animation is just weird.
Yeah.
Really weird.
I do want to touch on a little bit of a subject that's off topic of E3. And like involving like FPS games, really. But I'll save it for later.
Yeah, I'll finish talking about this.
Yeah, I'm saving it.
So not only does it animate the way someone looks, but it animates a full backstory for them, their relationships with other characters. Everything is not only procedurally generated, it's persistently generated. Every character's life carries on going even when you as the player are not present. So if you... it says it in here, but... And in order to play as someone, you can't just jump into anyone. You have to recruit them. You have to convince people to join your team. And the way to do that is there are randomly generated missions based on someone's personality that has been generated by the system. Already what I'm describing is such an impressive gelling of so many different systems.
And then they just cut it to a roll D20 for charisma.
Oh no.
I just really hope that things can actually run this though.
Yeah, I'm trying to
That's a
get
lot
to the
of
bit.
maths at once, isn't it?
It's those like little details that could make a game really.
Yeah, okay, I'll read this part out verbatim. As in previous games, you can profile characters using your phone, allowing you to identify a doctor that you'd like to recruit. But unlike in Metal Gear Solid 5, recruitment isn't as easy as knocking someone out and full-on lifting them back to Mother Base. Instead, you'll have to convince your potential new hacker through a variety of dynamically generated quests. In this situation, it may be that your ideal doctor is being blackmailed by one of London's many organized crime syndicates. Helping them out of this situation could be the trick to convincing them to join DedSec. The most straightforward way of solving this problem is by tracking down the blackmailer and putting a bullet between their eyes. Job done, you've got a new doctor, or maybe you don't. Every character has a meter that measures their support for DedSec. Some are just a final straw away from getting ready to put a mask on and get involved in a resistance, while others require a little more persuasion. If that's the case, then the game creates more missions to help you raise their support meter. So perhaps after the killing the blackmailer, your prospective doctor is now being questioned by the authorities about their relationship to the now missing criminal. It may now be that erasing their records from authority databases, so the questioning ceases, is the ticket to getting you out. Recruiting causes a ripple in the fabric of London, though. If you kill the blackmailer, you impact more relationships than just the medical specialist. How does the grieving partner of the blackmail feel about DedSec? It's definitely not positive, that's for sure. And the result, they'll be more difficult to recruit. I mean, there's so much to break down just from those two paragraphs. It's such an impressive mixing of so many different systems. They've been working on this for 4 years, so they've had plenty of time to get this stuff running.
It's like putting like a little bit of a view of real life into the game. Like, say this thing happened, like I shot someone. Only because they were doing something bad to someone I know. But what does it have the effect on the people who affected their death?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. The
cause and effect is always very hard to get right.
Cause and effect is always a complicated thing. And I don't know that many games that have that sort of cause and effect. Well, effect. But this Watch Dogs is like going a little bit in depth with it, and I appreciate that. I do.
See,
and that is a thing that I think would take that it would take time. That's why they've been working on it for a couple of years. But it'll like reel in like some of those gamers who like really like attention to detail.
Yeah.
I honestly enjoy playing the game.
I just think that another thing I want to point out is Watch Dogs 2, the biggest criticism is that it was tonally inconsistent in the way that the hacker group, the DedSec boys were all like, we got to stop these bad guys. They're being so violent. We got to stop with our cool hacking. And they go, in the cutscene they go and hack someone, but then you go into the real game and they get out a gun and shoot a bunch of people up, and it's just a complete shift in character. So a lot of people said just take out the guns in the next game and have it all melee focused and have it focused on the hacking, and then a lot of other people said, well, the shooting mechanics were really strong in Watch Dogs, so just make characters that are more aggressive. And the thing is, what they've done is they've allowed for both. You can assign characters different roles. There are 3 roles you can set: enforcers, infiltrators, or hackers. Enforcers are obviously weapon-based, so they're for the people that like the shooting. Infiltrators are more stealth-based, people who like the hacking. And then hackers are people who are just pure hacking, just doing it from a distance, not even going into the building.
I'll go for the latter part.
Yeah, well, I'd probably go for the midway one, which would be the infiltrator, which mixes hacking and weapons. Stealth is my forte.
Payday 2 has taught me that.
Oh no.
Payday 2 has taught me I'm not good at stealthing unless it's a very easy heist. And Enforcer, I usually get myself killed when it comes to FPS.
It does seem that they've got...
I go full Rambo and then, oh hey, I just dug a grave. Nice.
Yeah. It does seem that they've made these 3 roles to be like 2 extremes and then a midpoint. Like you've got the shooter, the pure shooter, the pure hacker, and then someone who's a mix of the hacking and the fighting. And I think that's great. I think that's the perfect way to have done it. They seem to have hit every nail on the head with this, but we can't know for sure until it comes out early next year.
They hit the nail, then they hit someone's finger.
Another thing they seem to have mixed really well. A lot of people complained about Watch Dogs 1 that it was too gritty, and then a lot of people complained in Watch Dogs 2 that it was too silly and too colourful, and then Watch Dogs 1 was too dark. And they seem to have tried to mix both in this one. There's a lot of colour, but it's also very gritty, if you know what I mean. It hits a really good waypoint. Yeah, exactly.
But with cool futuristic stuff.
Also, side note, as a Brit, I'm really looking forward to going through London in a video game. I want to go see the Natural History Museum.
Having a game based in our country, even though we're like the second largest.
Oh, but Jess, what about Assassin's Creed Syndicate?
That doesn't count, apparently.
It doesn't, because it was awful. And it was also based in industrial era UK.
More or less.
I think looks right. Also, my first problem with the game is that the standard edition is £50, but then the special edition is £91.
If only it was an even number like 90. That one triggers me a little bit.
Exactly. Then the collector's edition is 150.
Okay, that's an even number. Still, in the game, I probably would be the hacker because, like I said, Payday 2, I've learned myself that I'm not very good at stealth unless it's very easy missions. And then Enforcer, well, I play Overwatch, and going Rambo, that is not what you do in Overwatch. You don't go Rambo into it. You don't go one person into a team of 6 unless you're me. I play Junkrat. I've killed the whole team by myself like a couple times. No, like in Overwatch, I used to do I still do. I do very like questionable moves. Again, I play Junkrat, and I'm usually just there to be like a distraction. But at the same time, I somehow kill 4 out of the 6 people on the point. And then after I die, I'm just like, how the fuck did I do that?
Yeah.
I was meant to be a distraction, and I killed more than half of the team of 6. Jeff Kaplan, please explain. Also, fix your game.
Man, they've actually released a lot of information about Watch Dogs Legion on the website here. Okay.
It's probably I don't have an explanation.
They've released information about the different groups that are there. There's private military, the futurists, and organized crime.
Private military. Merryweather? I'm kidding.
What a relief. There's a private military corporation to keep us safe. Most of us will be totally okay trading in our personal liberties for a false sense of security. What a deal. Plus, their services come cheap. And there are definitely no ulterior motives here.
Oh, definitely not.
Definitely not. Technology.
And their ulterior motives?
Never! The futurists. Technology has done wonders for society, hasn't it? Displacing workers through automation, cryptocurrency, creating market volatility, and even around-the-clock surveillance. Isn't it all grand? We've even got artificial intelligence. But yeah. We've even got artificial. Oh, in before the in-game currency is like a crypto. Anyway, we've even got
coin.
It better be Grith coin.
No, it's a Bitcoin.
Dogcoin, not Dogecoin.
Not Dogecoin. God damn.
Please no. No Dogecoin.
Watchdog coin.
Watchdog coin.
Watchcoin.
Dog coin.
It's
dog.
Coin.
The currency's just a watch.
It's just
Hey, Josh,
the one
it's
watch you
Fiona
traded
coin.
around.
What was that, Jess?
It's Fiona coin.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh Samuel, I didn't notice you joined the thing.
Yeah, no one really notices me, so.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Customize your recruits. Oh yes, this is something people were wondering.
Personalization.
Yeah, customization, character customization.
Alex, can you believe this bullshit? that someone other than Derek wants Geno in Smash? Like, who the fuck would want a useless puppet in Smash?
Who knows, man? We got Banjo.
Apparently,
Kazooie,
Matt.
So. Oh.
Banjo.
Like, he wanted Mallow, but he also, like, had Geno in there as, like, my boys. I'm like, nah, get that puppet shit out of here.
Yeah.
Predictions on the next DLC character. Anyone?
It's gonna be twitch.tv/GRYITH.
No, it's gonna be twitch.tv/the true Samu. How
It's
fucking
gonna be.
dare you, Griff?
It's gonna be.
Get in your fucking lane, Griff.
We're gonna yeah. Griff's gonna be an Echo Fighter for Samu.
Fighter.
Yeah.
No, Griff's
like,
the Echo Fighter.
Griff's got like 4 skins, like 3 of them are regular, and like the 4th skin is Politigriff, and then there's just me.
No, Griff's foreskin is just Jess.
Oh, nice. Except she does more damage.
Fourtha,
Oh,
not
no.
fourtha. As in the number 4, followed by a TH.
Phew.
Fourth.
I know what I actually do know what the next Smash character is gonna be. It's gonna be Keanu Reeves.
Fuck.
Oh,
fucking
God. It's
Oh,
gonna
God.
be Neo from The Matrix.
No, it's gonna be Keanu Reeves, and each of his moves is based on a different character he's played.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Like his fucking down B is his dodge.
Yeah, exactly.
Matrix.
No, he doesn't have a shield. He doesn't shield. Instead, he just dodges. He just leans backwards.
His
Like all of his
ultimate
B
is
moves are
Bill
like
and Ted.
dodging, and
He,
then
like,
you
sends
can only
everyone
use
back
his
to the
tilt
past and
attacks to
leaves them
fight.
there.
He fucking
His
taunts, like he does a side taunt and everything around him explodes. And
No, he does a side taunt and he does a Bill and Ted. Those are his taunts.
He's gotta have at least one taunt where he causes a large explosion that kills all of his enemies.
Oh no. What else is
Luigi
Keanu
down
Reeves
taunt.
been in?
Luigi down taunt.
I love that. I managed to pull it off like twice.
Why would you
like
pull it off? That's weird.
God damn it.
Duck Hunt Dog, he has like an interaction with. He's like, oh no, not again. Okay.
No, sorry, Jess.
Don't work.
I'm just okay. The next thing I want to talk about now that I've talked about Watch Dogs, and everyone's probably gonna hate me for this. I want to talk about. Oh, that's true. I want to talk about Stadia, because the only thing that I've heard news about in every single E3 conference is the Stadia. Which is something that even Nintendo didn't manage to get for the Switch. The year the Switch was announced, in the other conferences you'd hear maybe in one other conference a game was announced for the Switch. This year, every single conference has either announced a game for the Switch, announced a game for Stadia, reconfirmed a game for Stadia, or, like Bethesda did, announced that they developed an entire codec for the Stadia. There's a lot to talk about with the Stadia. Google's never done anything in the video game market before, so
Wait,
they have no idea how it
we had
works.
Google's conference already, or is that tonight?
They kind of did one before. Jeff Keighley is going to be talking to the head of the Stadia group.
For a second, I thought you said Jeff Kaplan.
No.
Fix your game, goddammit.
Oh no. Now, but the thing is, Google's position as an outsider is either going to be hugely to their detriment, or it's going to mean that they have absolutely no preconceived notions of what they need to do, like PlayStation, like Xbox is doing. I said before E3, Xbox should not make a new console. They should focus entirely on Game Pass and put it on everything and focus their model on that from now on. But no, they're making a new console because they feel like they have to. And the way they described their new console in their conference was like it's just going to be a cloud gaming machine and they're going to have Halo on it as well. They talked about the cloud, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm making a new console, I guess." Here's a video about some people describing, "It's gotta be the consoliest console you've ever seen. It's like, imagine a console."
Yeah, that's what everyone said about their console the last generation.
Exactly.
I'm introducing the best Xbox console, the Xbox One X.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
Project Scarlet.
Exactly, but that's the thing. Google doesn't have any. They've not made anything in video games before, so they don't have any. They don't feel like they need to be living up to any expectations, because there are no expectations placed on them, which will either be hugely to their detriment because they have no idea what they're doing, or it'll be amazing because they'll do something revolutionary. They also have that big Google money, so they have the funds to potentially pull this off. The only downside is that this is obviously a cloud gaming service, and most parts of the world's internet isn't there yet. Especially, I mean, here in the UK it's mostly fine. Even rural areas here in the UK get between 7 and 22 megabytes per second. Megabits per second. Yeah, exactly. But in America, because capitalism has gone fucking wild in America and it's shit, you have fucking data
You're not
caps and
wrong.
stuff, and it's disgusting.
You're not wrong.
So Stadia just won't work there. I don't know how they're planning on marketing it in America.
Also, you guys don't have contactless payments yet, and we've had it for like 4 years.
Also, yeah, I remember, I've probably said this to Jess before, but last time I went to America, I had to fucking put my signature on a fucking receipt like it's 1993. What the fuck was that? It was 2018 last time I went to America, and I had to fucking sign a receipt like it's the fucking Dark Age. It's like the past. It's like 20 years ago in America, technology-wise.
Yeah. Also, social-wise.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything in America is outdated.
It's like
We
living in the
need to
past.
purge.
Oh no. But let's get back to talking about Stadia. What are your guys' opinions on Stadia?
I won't buy it.
Yeah, I think that's what most people are saying. I was talking to someone about it yesterday, and they pointed something out. Who is the target audience for the Stadia? Who's it for?
No one.
Anyone who wants to play video games already has a console or a PC that they can play games on. No one. Who's the audience? Who's this for?
It's for me, who's too lazy to turn on their PC.
Oh my god.
I don't feel like getting up.
I'll play it on my phone.
Yeah.
Using the new Bethesda Orion.
Oh no. But also another thing about the Stadia, you play Plus on the Stadia. That's pretty tasty. The day before Ubisoft's conference, one of the Google boys was like, "Hey, separately from the Google Stadia Pro subscription, if you don't have the Stadia Pro subscription, and you just want to have a bunch of games like included in a subscription, because the Stadia Pro subscription doesn't give you all the games for free. It's not like Netflix for games. It just gives you discounts on all the games. So it's like 20% off all the games with Stadia Pro or something. And you get free games every now and then, like PlayStation Plus. But they also said, well, if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to have to, if you don't just want a certain amount off, companies can partner with us to have separate subscriptions so that you just get all of that company's games. And Ubisoft it's not on top of Stadia Pro. Stadia Base is something different, Jess.
Oh, right.
And Ubisoft are the first ones to have announced it. So for $14.99 a month, you get all of the Ubisoft games that have ever been made ever, which is pretty good, and all of the ones that will be made. So they'll just keep adding all of their games to it, and I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. My phone's gonna die.
Maybe I'm just trying to justify the fact that I've already pre-ordered the Stadia Founders Edition.
Well, I'm justifying you because I will probably use it.
Yeah, that's because I'm going to give you my buddy pass for it. It's $120. No, £120. It's $125.
So I have a question now that I finally zoned back into the conversation. Are we just going over all of E3 right now?
Yeah, we're just talking about general E3 stuff.
Okay. Wake me up when we get to the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Let's talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake right now.
Alright, fellas.
So on the subject,
That was it.
Let's talk about this shit. We finally got the best fucking trailer.
Oh my god, it looks so good. The gameplay that they showed
so
with
good.
the boss fights, it looks so good.
Honestly, yeah. They drug it out a long while. Like, the battle won't take that long. Everyone's like, oh, hour-long boss battle. No, it won't take that long. They were just, like, kind of, like, dragging it out to kind of be like, let's show off all the movesets we have here for Barret and Cloud. But just, the graphics are fucking amazing. I like the command system. Like, you can just have the one set thing to do actual attacks, and then you have a set command system over here, which also, like, gives you time to think it through instead of having to try to desperately use the, your materia and shit.
Yes, it's like
fight, like try not to get hit. Instead, you have the ability. It stops the battle for you to actually think through your next attack.
It's a perfect way of mixing.
I think, yeah.
It's a perfect way of mixing turn-based and live speed or whatever they call it. What were you saying, Jess?
I also like Big Gun Dude. I said it's basically what it was 15.
Yeah, it is. Except it's even. It looks. They've put even more depth into it.
Yeah, it does look better than 15. It looks like the equivalent of what's going to be the what was the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah, absolutely.
7, you know?
Oh man, it looks really good.
I do agree with what you had said there, Grith, about the fact that it mixes both the Final Fantasy VII time, kind of like the turn system, with the free attacking, which is kind of what it does. Yeah, so you have like the ability to like stop and think through.
Yeah, exactly. But you can also do it sort of really fast.
And and then you can also just be like me, and what I'm probably gonna do, and just fucking what the fuck is materia? I don't need that shit. Flash.
Yeah, that's what I do. Quick, get bad guy with sword, big sword.
Oh my god, give me a second.
Oh shit! Barret, use thunder, use your shock materia.
Use
what
thunder
the fuck is shock materia? I got a gun!
Oh no.
It's gonna be me. That's gonna be very much me. It's like Cloud's gonna be telling us, like Cloud's gonna be saying we should probably use the thunder materia in order to overload its system, and so I'm gonna be like playing as Barret using a gun. I'm gonna turn and go like, what? Sorry, I can't hear you. Gun.
Oh, also, I just remembered we got a good look at Sephiroth.
Oh yeah, we fucking did. You can obviously tell in this trailer, like in the first mini trailer, you couldn't really tell, but it sounded like really like it was Sephiroth's voice actor.
Yeah.
But with this newer trailer, you could tell it's not the same voice actor, but he's doing a damn good job.
He is doing a damn good job.
Like, he had me fooled there for a few seconds. Like, yeah, that's Sephiroth's voice actor. And then he started talking more, and I'm like, no, that's not Sephiroth's voice actor. But damn, that sounds good. Like, they made a good pick. I don't know what happened to his old voice actor, but they made a damn good pick.
They did. I like this one a lot.
Acting. You know the Avengers game?
Yes. Yeah. It's got fucking everyone in it.
Right. No, Iron Man, without the suit on, looks like Thor and sounds like Chris Pratt, and it's really bugging me out.
Yeah, I didn't like the designs too much for the actual characters, but the voice actors
really good.
But I don't know. I didn't like the
look
designs
up
too
Iron
much.
Man because he looks like Thor and he sounds like Chris Pratt.
Wait, who's acting Iron Man? Nolan North.
Yeah.
What the? No, he looks and sounds like Nolan North. What are you on about?
What, really?
It's because it's Nolan North.
Well, yeah.
No, who's he playing? He's playing Iron Man. Yeah.
Tony Stark, Iron Man, Nolan North. Bruce Banner is Troy Baker.
Yeah. And then you got Travis Williams. It's like a fucking. It's all. I said to someone yesterday. It's pretty much the entire video game voice acting industry in one room. This is like all the voice actors in video games.
The collection.
You can't point to a AAA video game and not see one of these people in them.
I'm going to point at Final Fantasy VII. Any of them in there?
I fucking guarantee that at least one of these people is in.
Hold on, let me go look up the Final Fantasy VII remake, and I'll You read me a couple names when I get on the page. Not right now. When I get on the page. We'll fucking see.
I don't know. I don't like the designs for them. The characters. They don't look right.
All right, give me some names here.
All right, we got Nola North, Troy Baker, Travis Willingham, Jeff Shine, Laura Bailey. Those are the 5 big boys.
None of them are on the Final Fantasy VII
There's
remake list.
no.
We have Tyler Hoechlin, Matt Jones, Britt Barron, Cody Christian, Gideon Emery, Eric Lindbeck, John Eric Bentley, and Brianna White. Which honestly, Brianna is a good choice for Aerith. Brianna is a good choice for Aerith's voice. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. It is, but this Cloud, the person who voices Cloud, is not the original Cloud, but he's doing fine.
He's doing fine. Talking about Final Fantasy. Well, we're talking about Square Enix, I guess.
Yeah, because instead of like, it was
I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to feed my dogs. Bye.
Okay, see ya.
Okay,
Alright, bye. Have fun feeding the dogs. Steve Burton was the original voice actor for Cloud. So, like, I always like Cloud's voice there is fine. But like with this new trailer, I can also tell that it wasn't the regular Cloud. So, but Cody Christian, whoever the fuck this guy is, he's doing pretty good as Cloud. But I'm gonna miss the original Cloud. I don't know why they couldn't get Steve Burton.
Yeah, I mean, thing is, if it's a better voice actor, I hope it's a better voice actor. I assume that's why they change it.
There has to be some sort of legitimate reason to change who it is, because honestly, in my honest opinion, because Steve Burton voiced Cloud in a few other games as well as the Advent Children movie, but he was good. He was good as Cloud. I don't know why they took him off.
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to do it. That's something that could be potential.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Or maybe he just chose not to come back. Whichever one it is, I'm just sad. I mean, I hope this Cody Christian guy does good, but it's kind of like, you know, I'm gonna miss Cloud. Or Steve playing Cloud. Yeah, either way, yeah.
Oh well. I thought it. I don't know. I wasn't fully sold last time I saw it. The last time they showed Final Fantasy VII, I was kind of like, hey, that looks pretty good, but I don't know if I'll pick it up at launch. But that little bit of showing the gameplay and showing sort of how they've got the same combat as 15, but with that extra bit of depth, bringing in more inspiration from the turn-based combat of the original. That's really interesting. I might actually grab it at launch.
That's why I was like saying, like, I don't have a PS4. If it's only for PS4, I'm gonna be upset. But at the same time, I'd buy a fucking PS4 just for that game. I'm gonna be real cheap. Just for that game. It's the trailers only said PS4. Even right there in that image you had on screen, it just says PS4. And the remake will probably, like, after a year.
Yeah, I'm
like, people were like saying like, oh, after a year it'll be put on like Xbox and shit, and I'm like, I don't fully get it. I don't think that's legitimate. But if it after a year it does, that's cool. But I'll probably have bought a PS4 and already have been playing it by then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's probably gonna be a released afterwards.
Yeah, but like, you know Sony, they gotta have their exclusive titles.
Classic Sony. You know, I was expecting Sony to drop a State of Play at some point over this weekend, but they didn't.
I mean, I was expecting Sony to be like, hey, we released Final Fantasy 15, we let Square put Final Fantasy 15 on the Xbox. I know Final Fantasy 7 started out on our consoles, but hey, we're gonna be nice this time. Everyone gets it! Hooray! But what did I expect from the, multimillionaire global money-grubbing company? Like, nothing too bad against them. I'm just like, I'm over here, Final Fantasy VII nerd, want to die, and am only like fucking happy with this shit, like fucking Cloud. Like, let's be real here, Chiefs. It's Pride Month. I'm allowed to say this. I'd fuck Cloud. Like, putting it on a console I don't have is kind of like, well, this just makes me feel upset. But at the same time, if I get a PS4, that I can, you know, play Persona and fucking other games like that too.
And you can also get a PSVR, which is cheaper than getting any other VR, high quality VR.
First off, most of my VR is gonna be on the PCs. Fuck you. Also, I can get mods on Beat Saber, which you can't PSVR.
You can, you can.
I
It's
want to
just
play
very,
Beat
very
Saber.
difficult.
I want to play Beat Saber, but I don't have a VR set.
Very sad. I've only got it on PSVR, sadly, so I can't even have any songs that
I tried it at one of my friend's house, and I was pretty decent, really. They joked because they made a joke saying, "Oh, it's because of the katana you found." As if.
Yeah, I love it. Beat Saber's the killer app for VR at the moment.
Pokemon, gotta catch some of them.
Gotta catch some. That's how I was with
Gotta catch a few.
Let's Go. I got to that
Gotta
gym
catch
that's
a
like,
couple.
oh, you have to have 150 Pokemon in your Pokédex in order to do this gym, and I was like, fuck that. I'm not doing it. 150 Pokemon, fuck that. That's all of them. That's fucking all of them. No, get out of town.
There's only 149.
Is there?
No, there's 151.
Oh, so it's all but one. Fuck that. Fuck Pokemon. Let's go. Fucking Pikachu and Eevee.
There's
Why did they?
151, and I believe Mew is number 0.
Yeah, I think so.
And like
You guys-
Mewtwo is number 50, 150.
You guys seen the hit film Detective Pikachu?
Absolutely, I have.
It's great. Bill Nye says, award-winning actor Bill Nye says, "This is the man-made abomination, Mewtwo, made from the DNA of the ancient Mew." It's great. It's fucking
Bill
true.
Nye said the fuck word.
The Earth is on fucking fire.
Bill Nye, please, my kids are watching.
Yeah, but he was talking to like us, the people who grew up like watching him and shit. That's what he was
Yeah.
saying. Like, I didn't mind explaining photosynthesis to you when you were 12, but you're adults now, and this is a serious problem.
Yeah.
Safety glasses off, motherfuckers. I love that line. That was the greatest thing I had out of that whole video. Safety glasses off, motherfuckers.
I personally preferred the first skit they use in that episode where it's like, because you have the mind of a child who could only be satisfied with tricks, here's
some fucking Mentos and a bottle of Diet Coke.
Are you happy?
Fucking Bill Nye is a legend.
What would we do without Billis Nye?
Billis Nye.
Bilious Nye.
Bilious Nye.
The Earth will already be dead via global warming.
Oh no.
Below.
We're already dying by global warming. The planet's gonna be we're not gonna be able to live on the planet. What, 20 years? They said.
10.
10?
Cool,
I thought
so
it was
I can
20.
die.
Well, it's sped up.
But if it wasn't for Bill Nye, we'd already be dead.
What a time to be alive.
But Lunatic, have you thought about this? Omai Wamo Shinderu.
Okay.
Donde está la giant fucking meteor in the sky coming to kill us?
Nani?
Well, in any case, does anyone have anything else they want to specifically bring up from any of the E3 conferences?
I want to bring back up Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, go on. Do you have anything else to add?
We got to see Tifa.
We did, finally.
And one of the, like, I didn't care what, like, because they already had Tifa's model, like, rendered already with, like, the 3D, because they're Advent Children, so we already had, like, we already knew what they were going to do in the first place, because Square Enix had a hand in Advent Children. But, like, it stayed true to the Advent Children model. Everyone, I don't know if they were all joking or shit, but, and I quote from my friend who made a joke about this, they nerfed Tifa's chest, deal breaker.
Did they, though? Is it different? I didn't even
waiting,
notice.
I was waiting for all the horny old men to complain about Tifa
not having tits.
I genuinely didn't even notice.
Well, you know, when you
busy
have
being
those
buff
old 3D
in PS
models, When you have all those old 3D models, they look bigger than they are. But like now, like normal human
Proportions.
like physique and proportion, yeah, people are gonna go apeshit. But like, guys, she's not real. What the fuck is your problem?
But she's my wife.
Bruh, okay, and?
Your wife's alive, motherfucker.
I can't have a wife with a small chest. What will the boys say? What will the boys say?
I have a parody. I have a parody of the Sansa Skeleton song. Tifa Lockhart is not real, and she'll never be your wife.
Oh dear God.
People could say that to me about Cloud, but I already understand that, so fuck off.
Why didn't you tell Tom about Isabel? Because I tell him all the time that Isabel's not real, but he just punches me in the face every time.
The same can be said to you, Joshua.
About whom?
Isabel.
No! Don't call me out! How dare you!
I'm gonna call you out with the general channel that doesn't exist in his Grithcord. There's no general
No!
channel, I swear.
Dead
But I'm
chat!
calling you out about the content that does not exist in there, but also
Inventing
exists.
new channels just
I would like to give you a newsflash. Isabel is real. The only reason why, she is Isabel. I'll see myself out now. Goodbye.
Science! That's just science!
Can I
No, it's logic, goddammit.
Lunatic?
I didn't hear what you said.
Roll to ban Lunatic, please.
he gives it to
love
me
how
instead.
on this Link's Awakening stream, they're just getting like 50 fucking keys.
Yeah, they are.
And they
There's
aren't
just-
using any of them.
I don't know why they're showing so much Link's Awakening. It's just Link's Awakening.
But keys.
It's
don't you
just
know
Link's
about
Awakening.
Keanu Reeves?
I get it, Nintendo. It's Link's Awakening. It's the same game, just looks prettier.
Oh look, a nut.
Thank you.
A nut.
I'm so happy.
The nut.
Nut.
Finally, in Zelda, I can get nut.
Oh, this is the randomly generated one too. Why should I care? I'll play the I'll play the user created ones if I even buy it. Honestly, I'm still on the fence about it.
Nintendo's Direct
same
was
thing I
fucking
said earlier.
crazy.
If I'm gonna buy any of the games that was shown, like at all, it's going to be, first off, I'm gonna buy the fighter pack because I regret not buying the fighter pack earlier on. But I'm most definitely going to buy Pokemon Sword and Shield because I purposely skipped over Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee because I didn't really like the idea of Pokemon Go mixed with regular Pokemon.
Yeah.
But Sword and Shield actually interests me because it's kind of open world and it keeps the mechanics where you can see which Pokemon is in the field, so you don't have to get random encounters if you're searching for a specific Pokemon. Like, you want a Ditto, you see a Ditto in the field, go past the Raticate and the other one and just go for the Ditto. You can see it, it's right there.
Well,
You want
the
Diglett?
thing
Too bad, you
is,
can't see in the grass.
with Pokemon Sword and Shield, the story's just going to be the same Pokemon story we've seen a billion, million, thousand, trillion times. But the only thing,
New baby precious children.
but the thing that actually interests me about Sword and Shield, and the reason I'll be getting the game, is for that wild area that they got going on. That looks fucking amazing.
Okay, but think about this. Babyface gym leader who might just be a tiny child in a mech.
Yes, good.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, we're taking that turn. Okay.
Doesn't have a nose.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, goody. He doesn't have a nose.
I want Nintendo to make a Pokemon mature version where people actually start cursing at others.
And they start fucking the Pokemon.
Like, fuck,
What?
you beat me.
God.
I've been on E621. I know where this goes.
Man, watch.
No, I mean like
it's only coming on Epic Games
like
and Ubisoft Store.
What's only on Epic Games and Ubisoft?
The Watch Dogs Legion.
Is it?
That's what I'm seeing. There's no Steam on like the pre-order.
Well, as long as it's on Ubisoft, that's fine because Ubisoft is.
Oh
better,
yeah,
to be honest,
it doesn't.
than
It
the
doesn't.
I do
say.
already have the thing for Uno, so.
Yeah, the you plays.
I
You plays
still
alright.
don't have to get Epic Games.
Why didn't you get it on the Stadia? So you have to wait for it to buffer every
Why don't
5
I just
seconds.
Buy a new console. For
It's not a new
game that I can play on my
console.
computer.
That's the point of the Stadia. It's not tied to a console. You can play it anywhere on any device.
Yeah, I have a laptop. I can play games anywhere I want on
Exactly.
my laptop.
Exactly, but you can play like super powerful games in like full quality graphics on your laptop. What?
We get it, Griff. You really like the Stadia.
I know. I've already pre-ordered it, and I'm trying desperately to justify it to myself. Okay.
Hey, has that therapy worked on you yet?
The therapy. My therapist is a.
Console shock therapy.
No, no.
My therapist is like therapist. Stadia isn't real. It can't hurt you. Stadia.
Google Stadia.
Google.
The therapist is a Stadia.
Oh no. My therapist is. Oh fuck! I just forgot.
My therapist while using Stadia. Stadia isn't real. It can't hurt you.
Oh no. But honestly, I want to talk about the Stadia more. It's
That's
fucking
$130 I can like put towards buying a PS4 to get Persona 5 the Royal.
Yeah, but
the Persona 5 machine.
But guys, the lineup of games on a Stadia looks really good.
All right, we get it.
I did Stadia.
Get to you. Stadia. Therapist.
Oh look, they just announced an amiibo on Nintendo. They just announced an amiibo. It's a little Link's Awakening amiibo.
Well, I'm gonna go Dipski. Also have fun with your talk about the things. Goodbye.
See ya.
Bye.
So what did you guys think of the fucking have I mentioned not Stadia, it's not Stadia this time. It's The Legend of Zelda fucking the Breath of the Wild sequel? Guys.
Yeah.
Guys. Have I
Honestly,
mentioned
Go ahead.
that my fucking when I was asking yesterday for everyone's fucking crazy wild perfect world ideas, mine was fucking a Majora's Mask style asset flip of Breath of the Wild, and they did it.
Honestly, it's the runes that give me like more of a Twilight Princess vibe because they're like they're like those green runes.
They did. They look very much like
into words.
Yeah,
I don't know, it might be Majora's Mask, but those runes alone give me and like the corpse.
Well, that's what I was saying. I think
Give me big Twilight Princess energy.
I think it's all of them. Oh, do you know what it could be? Oh, I've just figured it out. Fan theory time.
Oh boy.
Okay, so what it is. So, Ganon took over the thing, right? He took over Hyrule Castle when he came up as Calamity, right?
Yeah.
And presumably it's heavily implied in the trailer that the place that Zelda and Link are exploring there is underneath Hyrule Castle. So what if that corpse of Ganon is the reason that the calamity happened? And what if he became powerful enough to become Calamity Ganon by absorbing the power from all the other villains?
This also has some dark implications though, like the Hyrule royal family has been just keeping this Ganon corpse stashed in their basement.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to get the trailer back up.
Now I'm more excited.
Exactly. I'm getting the trailer back up. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can fucking get anything else from this. Because that looks...
God, I made a list of like all the games I have to buy.
I wonder if they were keeping the corpse like locked up in a way. If it was like the...
What if they were imprisoning it? Could be. But no. It looks like it's definitely...
There's not really a form of him looking like he was locked up in a way.
No, he's kind of just lying on this
Not that I'm aware of, yeah.
He's not like chained up or anything. He's just lying on this
rock. Oh my
rock.
god, it's the old man from the very first game.
And look, if you look, these Twilight Princess-esque runes are attached to like a hand that's on Ganon's chest.
He's trying to give you a hand.
It's the ghost hand. It's like the wall eyes or whatever the fuck they're called from like Wind Waker and shit. It looks so cool.
Does anything of that corpse give it away of like what it could possibly be?
I'm trying to wait for a... Yeah, well, when he opens his eyes, it looks like Majora. Maybe it's Majora's corpse.
I don't remember what Majora's Mask looks like, so I can't really
It's
say anything as of now.
It's definitely Ganon's corpse.
I mean, I could just look it up right now, but I'm too lazy.
Let me slow this down.
Like, is there any like physical feature
of
like,
the corpse?
Like, yeah, like face, body.
No, but there's the red hair of Ganon. There's some sort of, they look like Gerudo armor pieces or jewelry. He's got you can see a little hint of Ganon's crown.
Yeah.
Just like for one frame before Ganon goes off screen.
I'm not sure, because it looks humanoid to me, not like Gerudo.
I don't know, but it's like green. I mean, it could just be green because it's a corpse, but it's got that like that color, that little tint.
Decay can do a lot of things.
It has come to my attention that this is like the second time that Nintendo has done a direct sequel for a Zelda game.
It's no, I think it's the third time.
What was the second? Because I know it's Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, and Ocarina and Majora.
Oh,
Ocarina and Majora are even closer to this because Phantom Hourglass had whole new assets made for it. Majora was an asset flip to the point where all of the townspeople in the town area were literally just the exact same character models from Ocarina. It was a total asset flip. And it came out 1 year afterwards as well. Majora was made in 1 year. I mean, I can't really... you just can't tell very much from this teaser.
Can't tell the corpse.
I mean, the hand, that doesn't look like Gerudo armor on the hand. I can't tell what it is.
The face of the corpse doesn't look like Ganon's face.
It almost looks like Ganon, but skinned. It looks like muscle. Oh, there's a good shot.
Decay does have like weird thing of like, how I put it, changing the appearance of things.
It doesn't look like Ganon. It looks like a woman.
See any tits?
Do you think it's the queen? You know? Because we've seen the king.
If it's the queen, holy shit, we got some lore going on.
Yeah,
that's why the king left.
We've seen the king, and we've seen the Princess Zelda, but we haven't seen the queen. But why would she have the malice around her?
Cursed? I don't know.
And why does she have vampire teeth? Also, just the imagery in this trailer is so dark. That's what really makes me compare it to Majora, because obviously, number one, it's a total asset flip of Breath of the Wild. But
if you know anyone that can do Photoshop, turn on the brightness of the image.
Oh shit! Check this out. I didn't notice this before. Link seems to absorb the power from that hand. The hand that was on Ganon's chest. He seems to like absorb the weird word, like lettery tendrils.
What if the corpse is another hero that fell into a curse?
Maybe.
I don't know.
That'd be cool if like Link has like weird ghost arm powers.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Because there's this one game where he technically fights his future self.
Oh look! So Link falls and Link and Zelda fall. Link grabs Zelda, and then the spooky ghost arm grabs Link.
Interesting.
When he's falling, right?
I don't like those nails. Spooky ghost arm, please cut your nails.
Yeah, exactly.
I beg of you.
And check out
I need to cut my nails. Christ.
Ooh.
What are we seeing here?
So maybe this is like the only way to keep Ganon imprisoned.
Yeah, if it even is Ganon. I'm not even sure it's Ganon anymore.
It kind of looks like a Sheikah arm.
It does.
Like those like decrepit Sheikas in the shrines.
And then, there's Zelda falling, which we already saw. Link grabbing her. Oh, and there's the hand of the corpse moving.
So you're
Zelda
saying
is so cute. Just put it out there.
The hand grabbed Link when he was falling.
Wait, what?
You said the hand grabbed Link when he was falling, right?
Yes, yes. I'll go back to it and show you.
How many Ganons have like the headstone in them?
A couple?
All I remember is like the Wind Waker Ganon where Link had to like
I think
stab him in the forehead.
didn't Gerudo Ganon from Ocarina have that? Here. You asked when you see Link falling. You don't see it explicitly, but what you do see is here. Those little Infinity Stones are from Zelda's glove.
All
On
I
her
see
hand.
is they tell you to add.
Oh, great! Tell me when that's over.
Okay, it's over.
Okay, wait, I need to get back to it. It'll just be a sec. Okay, so those Infinity Stones on the knuckles there are from Zelda's glove. They are from, yeah. So we can,
that, yeah.
Yeah, we can assume that the hand reaching down is Link's hand. But then we also see in the next shot that Link is also falling because the little cuff of the sleeve here is from the champion's tunic. And we see this hand grabbing Link.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the corpse. Maybe I could analyze the corpse.
There's some corpse for you.
The corpse, bring it to me.
Bring
Let's
it to
see
me.
here. Give me a second.
Corpse.
Okay, there's no resemblance of tits. I can say that much.
No.
What a shame.
It does look feminine, but there's no... It's most likely Ganon, says Samu. Look at the gem on the head. Yeah.
Gem on the head.
It's almost definitely Ganon's corpse. But the thing is, yeah, which would make sense also because then, you know, the reason Ganon was in Hyrule Castle when he became Calamity Ganon is because his corpse is underneath Hyrule Castle and it's emanating energy. That makes sense. But what's this green hand? What's this green ghost hand? Ganon has a gem in his forehead. That is his design. Yeah.
At the same time, the corpse doesn't look Ganon-like, but
no, it doesn't. But it could
be
a Ganon that was trapped under the castle for a long time, so he had time for his hair to grow out, and he had time to lose a lot of weight. You know.
True. And there were also different versions of Ganon. I can say that.
And they're clearly going very dark with it, so I can see them doing a story where Ganon starves to death under Hyrule Castle.
Ooh.
There's the ghost hand. I'm getting like mind vibes from what that ghost hand was wearing. Just looking at the stuff on the ghost hand, it looked like Mayan, like.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the Twilight Princess stuff. The Twilight Princess stuff has a lot of like intricate patterns, which that doesn't have.
The ghost hand grabbed Link.
Yeah, ghost hand is controlled by Link. Yeah, Link does seem. Yeah, Samu. Link does seem to absorb the ghost hand into himself at some point during the trailer.
But here I came back for this point because I turned on your stream for this. But like if you there's no doubt that this body is Ganon because the gem on the head is very resemblant of Ganon, and every single time the Ganon is struck down, he's usually in a backwards facing pose because of the fact of the sword. If we think back to Wind Waker, not saying this is tied to Wind Waker at all in any way, shape, or form, Ganon was stabbed and ended up becoming stone in the backwards pose that he is in right there.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind that this is definitely Ganon's corpse. Now, the ghost hand, you saw the thing where Link just did the glowy hand thing.
Yeah, I assume that's him absorbing it.
In my honest opinion, no, it's not. He has probably he did absorb it, but that ghost hand that's on is also Link controlling it most definitely, or most likely, not most definitely, because it would seem most prevalent that because of the fact that the dark energy is spilling out of Ganon, they don't want to get too close and possibly cause something that like them dying or something, which is why they're utilizing that power to try to possibly move the corpse or just try to stop whatever is coming out of it without putting themselves in harm's way. Obviously that fails because as you see later on in this trailer, they end up falling down a giant rock hill. Anyway,
what were they doing in the first place?
I think they were probably looking for it because I assume that Zelda was like, okay, so Ganon took over Hyrule Castle, so there must be something underneath Hyrule Castle that caused the Calamity Ganon to happen.
Zelda's probably like, hey, I still sense a dark presence, and I don't know, it feels like it's under the castle, which you fought Calamity Ganon under the castle before it became Calamity Beast.
Yeah.
I keep saying most definitely, but I mean most likely. Perhaps with Calamity Ganon there was a body inside that was Ganon, but it was overcome with the dark power, and this corpse is now Ganon. How did it become a corpse so quick? Well, maybe in the process of coming back as a new life, it never fully finished, leaving it as a corpse instead of a person. And all the energy inside of him became Calamity Ganon.
Yeah, I still
at that head.
I get major Majora vibes from these eyes.
From the
is
eyes,
the thing.
yeah.
But the
I'm
thing
trying
is,
to look
they
the
might
head upside down, but it's not helping me. I can't tilt my head all the way.
They might just be trying to get Majora vibes because they're doing the same thing they did with Majora and Ocarina, and they're just going for a much darker tone in this one, like they did with Majora. So they might be just trying to capture some of that same tonal energy with some similar imagery.
Hold that frame with the eyes. Give me a second.
He's trying to turn the image upside down so he can see it better.
So I'm guessing Link. I still think that Link is absorbing the ghost hand in there.
Well, most likely, but
And that's gonna add the new mechanics for this game are gonna come from the ghost hand.
In the beginning of the trailer, I don't think that's like their first, like they discovered Ganon and all of a sudden they see the ghost hand on him. I think maybe they discovered Ganon's corpse and had found the ghost hand earlier on and before they found him, which is where they came to the point of Link. Maybe you can use the use it to go, yeah.
And they accidentally wake him.
And they accidentally wake him because that emanates power or something. I don't know. We'll have to all this is all just speculation. So of course we all could be wrong, and this could be something entirely different. Maybe it is Ganon, but it's not Ganon controlling the corpse. You know?
Yeah.
Because it does give strong Majora vibes.
Yeah, especially this.
But Majora.
Oh my god.
Majora didn't exactly. You know, I can't. Majora was a creature indeed, and the mask is very powerful, but we don't know anything about actual Majora, do we?
We know that Majora was a very powerful entity.
Sorcerer.
Yeah, sorcerer, and his spirit was trapped in the mask. But in the timeline, because Breath of the Wild is in the same timeline as Majora's Mask, but it is at the very end of that timeline.
Yeah.
So potentially it could have some Majora's Mask links, but I'm not
because
sure.
Majora's Mask is on the timeline where we defeat Ganon, and later down the line also is Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
This is all too confusing for me.
I know it's really confusing if you know nothing about it and you have to think really hard on it. But
I know some things, and yet this is complicated for my minuscule brain to comprehend.
Okay, so think of it like this. It all started with Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword was the first thing in the whole timeline, and it ended up going through the Minish Cap and the Four Swords to don't know how those got there, but they are. But it went to Ocarina of Time, and there was 3 split timelines, I think.
Yeah, there's
the
3.
one where the hero is defeated. And then there's 2 where the hero, is where Ganon's defeated, and that splits off with Majora's Mask being, after Ocarina of Time. But it goes with the Twilight Realm, or the the Hero of Winds, which would be Wind Waker off on the side. So after going through Majora's Mask, the Link of that time becomes old and perishes and whatnot. Then we go into Twilight Princess's Link, who learns from the old Link.
Yeah,
are you
hero
gathering
of
any of this? Because this is a long ass fucking.
It's super complicated.
I'm talking to lunatic because even explaining this,
No, I was just agreeing that it's very hard to keep track of.
At the same time, I'm understanding jack squat. So
that's fair.
I prefer to not have my brain melted, please.
Anyway, far after Twilight Princess and whatnot, we reached the Breath of the Wild, which is where we currently are now, which is the final, this is, current timeline, this is the present so far.
What, outside of this story stuff, what do you want to see from Breath of the Wild 2?
New mechanics!
There's so much stuff in old games that were never wrapped up.
Yeah.
But it's obviously we can't exactly like go back like, hey, you remember this in Majora's Mask? Hey, you remember the happy mask salesman? Well, guess what? Here's this thing that explains who the fuck he was all the way here. These several games later, here he is, guys. This is the
That could be
explanation
cool,
of him.
yeah.
They can't do that because it's so out of the fucking way to do that.
Yeah, it is.
So there are several story elements that they cannot fix or like wrap up because it's been so long that everyone's given up on the ending to them.
Not
so we
still
can't
happy
exactly
salesman.
we can't really like wish for them to wrap up those stories. So
Yeah.
the only thing we can really wish for is like an explanation to Calamity Ganon, other than the kind of half shit ones we got in the original Breath of the Wild. Like some of the explanations of Calamity Ganon honestly confused me, other than the fact of he wasn't the pure Ganon form this time.
Yeah.
He was enraged and he didn't care about waiting to be, revived, which is where I got the whole thing about that corpse being Ganon. He didn't like give himself enough time to be revived. He just said, "Fuck it, I'm doing it now," and that's where that corpse is from.
Huh.
Personally, mine's much simpler. I just want to see what happened to the various like places, the towns in the game after the Calamity was defeated. You know?
Yeah, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see people at peace after not having to worry about that shit anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see what Zelda did. Did she, was she like, hey, it's me, the princess. I've been gone for 100 fucking years. Hope you're okay.
Yeah. But at like the same time, now that they're introducing this new threat in a trailer, you're not going to see that because then everyone's going to be plunged into a new threat that they're going to have to worry about.
Yeah.
You can't look. Everyone's probably going to be like, oh, after Calamity Ganon was defeated, this is what happened to the town. But now that this new threat is involved, we can't rest easy anymore. We have to prepare in case more destruction is caused, like with Calamity Ganon.
Yeah.
Like they cannot sit peacefully anymore.
I really hope that they're not afraid to really go dark with it, like they did with Majora. I hope they really have some, because already in this teaser, there's a lot of really scary imagery with that corpse, and just the way it's positioned and its mouth hanging open and the way it moves.
The fact that it comes back to life.
Yeah.
What am I like? But honestly, if they give it the dark tone like Majora's Mask had, it would make sense because it's kind of like hey, in all the sequels we've had a darker tone, like how in like we went Ocarina to Majora from a not exactly lighthearted game to like, but even darker.
Even more.
Yeah, and then we had the going from Wind Waker to Phantom Hourglass was severely dark with the whole thing of the spirits and etc. and all like the life draining shit going on, and how there was a deep evil being awakened that could destroy the world entirely, kind of like Majora. And now we have this, which could easily turn out to be something that could honestly destroy the world if not contained. Calamity Ganon could have destroyed all of Hyrule, but this could destroy the whole of the world.
I'm still pretty... I think if they do decide to go on that dark route, I think... Because just looking at Ganon here, he's much skinnier, which doesn't look like rot. His hair's really long. My guess would be that he was trapped under Hyrule Castle, and he died under there. And that's why his spirit became so enraged.
We're sure this is under Hyrule Castle, right?
I mean, they never explicitly state it, but they heavily imply that this is
okay.
underneath Hyrule Castle.
I'm like, wait, did I miss something? Did they actually say it was Hyrule Castle?
No, they never explicitly
but
state it. It's heavily implied.
After like the whole, at the end of this whole trailer, it shows
We see
zoomed out
Hyrule
like
Castle,
part of the
yeah.
map. We see Hyrule, and then this whole ring around it, just like as if something exploded under it. But as you remember, there was the whole barrier around Hyrule, so it would make sense that perhaps the barrier could have crushed into the ground, leaving the area open, which is how they found this.
I want to, oh man. I just want it. I want it right now, please.
Well, guess what? It's in development.
Which means it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like 2 fucking years at least.
Nah. If they're showing this much, like if they're showing like they've already made this much progress.
Yeah, they clearly already have like a story planned out and everything.
They already have a story planned out, so the story's already in works.
And it is just an asset flip.
They have 3D modeled
Yeah.
and shown assets. we're not gonna have to wait 2 years, maybe a year, but not 2 years.
And yeah, it'll be faster as well because it's just an asset flip of Breath of the Wild, so they don't have to make the whole game necessarily. They just need to change the pre-existing game.
Take the engine and just add more new stuff to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, Zelda with short hair.
Also, just Breath of the Wild Zelda is best Zelda. Fight me.
Oh, absolutely. That's because she actually has a character.
Yeah, exactly.
In Breath of the Wild.
Why was she not a skin in Smash? I can't believe this. Link got a skin.
There was
from
a
Breath of the
whole
Wild.
thing about that because she would the Breath of the Wild Zelda wasn't really
a fighter.
She wasn't really a fighter. Yeah, she relied on the power of light. Whereas Twilight Princess Zelda was a fighter, and I think that's Link to the Past Zelda, which is the one that's in Ultimate. I think I can't fully remember.
It is.
But she's the more scientific and more powerful as well. So it makes sense that Twilight Princess Zelda and Link to the Past Zelda would be chosen over Breath of the Wild Zelda, who showed no combat prowess as the whole time that everyone was working to train and shit. She was, trying to work on one power instead of the ability to fight. The power of light wouldn't work against basically all these other characters who are already basically light, except for the few enemies, but who gives a shit about them? It's a contingency error putting her into Ultimate because the only power she really has is the power of light. It would be useless against most of the enemies.
I know, but she's just really cute and has a great
but
outfit.
Shut up, Griff.
Her outfit is so good. Let me get my book out.
But at the same time, the whole aesthetic change from regular, from Twilight Link to Breath of the Wild Link, they still gave you the regular tunic.
Yeah.
They still let you have Dark Link. I think you can still get Fierce Deity Link. I haven't really looked too much into the skins. I think Fierce Deity Link is a skin.
I don't
I'm
think
pulling
it
up my
is.
Switch right fucking now. I'm pulling up my Switch right now.
In Smash, Fierce Deity Link is a thing.
Oh no, I thought you meant in Breath of the Wild. I thought you meant in Breath of the
Smash is
Wild.
going on right now, fellas. Who's messaging me? I don't give a shit that this guy went live. Alright. Welcome to the GRYITH show, where GRYITH does nothing but go
Read
over the fact
book.
that Zelda's outfit is cute currently.
It is.
Don't you slam that book at me.
I will do whatever I want.
Well, you're not allowed. $50 too.
Oh no, I'm being
I
crushed.
just loaded up regular Smash, and because it's been a while since I played regular offline Smash. It's like, oh, here's how you play Smash, and I'm like, bitch, I know how to play Smash. All right, let's look at the Link skins.
No, yeah,
regular
Fierce
Breath of the
Deity,
Wild
isn't
Link.
it? I thought you meant in Breath of the Wild is Fierce Deity.
No, I meant the skin on Smash.
Yeah, Fierce. I always play.
We were talking about Smash, which is why
Sorry,
I mentioned that, I like the aesthetic change from Twilight Link to Breath of the Wild Link, but you still have the access to use the tunic.
Yeah.
And you have Fierce Deity skin, which I just confirmed, and also Dark Link, which I don't fully get Dark Link, but Dark Link, whatever. Dark Links and all the other ones, might as well have them, here too, just to keep it going.
Oh man.
As much as I want to get Watch Dogs Gold Edition, that's $100.
It is. I might end up grabbing the Ultimate Edition because I'm a fucking loser and probably.
How much is that?
It's £100. It's hefty.
$120. Ooh. So this
It's
is
just-
putting this on the back burner.
Yeah, it doesn't come out until next year, so it's fine.
Yeah. I can I can wait until the summer or something.
Yeah. It's just man. It's just I loved Watch Dogs 2 so much. How many hours do I have in Watch Dogs 2? Let me get up Uplay.
I want to say something real quick though, before we fully go off of the Nintendo E3 debut.
Yeah.
That guy in between everything, whenever he was doing the talking about all the games, and how every time they did the Switch sound, he snapped. I'm like, damn, this dude being Thanos right now. Chill the fuck out.
Oh no.
We don't need you to snap.
SMH, he's deleting things.
With every snap, he crushed the hopes of one fan who wanted Mother 3.
Oh no.
Yeah, you were the first one, might I add.
Right, I've
No, I knew it was never happening.
I have 63 hours in Watch Dogs 2, and
Holy
considering
shit.
it's like a 6-hour story mode, 8 hours if you really push it, 63 hours is pretty good. I have 100% game completion.
What games?
I fucking loved
Oh,
Watch Dogs 2. It
no,
was so good.
I still need to play Watch Dogs 2,
The
but I don't-
PlayStation list.
I don't want to buy Watch Dogs 2 because I really am trying. I'm trying to save up money, but it's really hard with all these good ass games coming out. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Chief, it's hard to save money for a new computer when all these good ass games keep coming out. Like, I really want to
have a
fucking buy
release
more
date?
now.
Didn't have
Remind.
Remind. I didn't think they did have a release date for Remind.
Fuck.
What Watch Dogs 2 is £10, so that's like $15. It's 80% off right now.
Persona 5.
Everyone go
I'm
buy-
just gonna make like a list of PlayStation games to get.
Oh no.
Hey, I just sent Griff a friend request on Uplay because I'm lame.
Aw.
PlayStation 4 is like $400, right?
PlayStation, yeah, I think for a new one. You can get a used one for less.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just figure it out one day at a time. How much?
Just take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, Watch Dogs 2 is 80% off right now, fellas. Just saying.
Interesting.
I have no space.
Is it 80% off on Steam too? Because I like to buy Ubisoft games through Steam just to make sure.
I mean,
check right now.
I'm checking right now.
Ubisoft are
don't
doing
worry, Chief.
Ubisoft are doing big sales everywhere. But what did it cost?
In US dollars.
Everything.
Trying to figure out how much Persona 5
It
Royal
seems Watch Dogs
costs.
2 is not on sale on Steam, so it's only on sale on Ubisoft. So I'll be going on Ubisoft now.
So
I don't know.
I guess
It's
I'll just
£10
put it
here,
at
but I don't know what
60.
that translates to in dollars.
Like probably 12 bucks.
Oh, guys, look!
Yeah.
Deadpool is in Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
I was worried.
Also, I want to point out that I just said 12 bucks is a joke, but it's actually 12 bucks.
Oh, there you go.
What is?
I got it correct. Watch Dogs 2, because like it's
Madman.
£10 here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that translates to you guys. So I like joking, like, well, it's like 12 bucks, and it's 12 bucks.
That's pretty good. Oh man, the
I guess
exchange
I'm,
rates have changed.
I guess I'm buying it.
Yes, let's play co-op. We
You're
could
the
play
master
co-op.
genius now.
Did
There's
you?
co-op?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
shit,
co-op.
Fuck yeah. We can stream that shit, dude.
Hell yeah,
What
Ubisoft are great with co-op.
Hell
What
yeah,
all
dude.
did we decide for multiplayer when we were watching GRYITH? I don't fucking remember. I know Doom Eternal was one, and Terraria was another. Were there any others?
Yeah, there was fucking Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein, that's
Yeah,
right. I'm gonna put
Wolfenstein
that on
Blood.
the PlayStation 4 list.
There you go.
Wolfenstein.
Well,
is
actually,
called
I've
right?
already pre-ordered Youngblood on my Switch.
Oh, nice.
Because it's only $30.
It's gonna be
$30.
cross compatibility.
I hope so.
Cross-platform.
But it's really
I'm gonna put
cheap.
it on the
Young
Switch list
Youngblood
to be safe.
is like really super cheap.
How much?
I'm gonna look it up. Sadly, I don't know the exchange rates apparently, because the pound keeps fucking flying all over the place because no one trusts the UK anymore. On Steam,
Yeah,
it's
that's what Brexit will do.
yeah. On Steam, it's 25 for £25.
On Steam?
Yeah.
Okay, so it might cost a little more on Switch. Generally, games tend to cost more.
Let me check.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, here we go. I've got it on game. On PS4, it's 29. On Switch, it's... Oh, that's the deluxe edition. Can I get the basic edition? Apparently, you can only pre-order the deluxe edition from this website. So, Wolfen...
Youngblood Switch. Nintendo game details.
I ain't gritty.
Huh?
I said, alright, gritty. I have Watch Dogs 2.
Hell yeah, let's do co-op. I did not get to play enough co-op of that game. It's really fun.
When?
Anytime. Anytime.
I was gonna do Final Fantasy VII for my stream tonight.
Well, what day is it? It's Tuesday. I can totally do that because I'm doing Teamwork Tuesdays from now on, where I just play multiplayer games on Tuesdays.
Visit official site.
That'd be cool. We just do, you know, multiplayer games on 2 days.
Yeah.
Pre-order now.
So you're gonna do Watch Dogs this today?
Yeah, we're doing Watch Dogs. We Watch Dogs
Tasty,
boys.
right? Yeah, tasty.
Right, today I could postpone the Final Fantasy VII stream.
You can do Final Fantasy if you want. I'm not going to be doing a Grith show tomorrow because I've done like 10 hours worth of E3 stuff.
Days.
Yeah, exactly. So I was gonna just do a game stream tomorrow, but yeah, we can do that.
We could do the Watch Dogs too.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we can. Yeah, I was gonna play through on my level 72 character the new Borderlands DLC. But
oh fuck no! Just start a new character. Trust me, start a new
yeah,
character.
really?
Start a new character.
Okay.
I honestly, mostly because I gived my character down from the 72 overpower 8, because I was trying to play with my friend, and since he had overpower 4 because he didn't give down, he was blazing through all the enemies and I couldn't do anything. So if you're gonna do it, go down to level 30 and get a friend who's also level 30, because whenever you start the DLC, it automatically puts you to level 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that then. I'll make a new character. I'll play someone I've not played as before.
Team up with a friend or play solo. What is the standard edition?
Yeah, I can't find a standard edition of Youngblood anywhere.
I found it on Amazon, like right here.
Oh, what? Maybe it's just... Wait.
Yeah.
Maybe if you whether you do Borderlands or Watch Dogs, you know, we can.
Yeah, we can.
I can do both.
Hell yeah, that would be super rad. Well, tonight I'm up for anything because I probably won't be talking about E3 too much longer. And what time is it now? 7.
Almost 3 over here.
I don't know what the difference is between standard and
the deluxe. Oh, I know. Wait, give me a sec. Because I can get that up.
Cyborg skin pack.
No, there's more.
No
there's
cartridge included.
What?
What?
Was that what?
I want the physical copy, you bitch.
That's why you buy it physical.
Physical only. But in the description it says contains digital download code.
Oh, for the buddy pass. For the buddy pass.
Oh, is that for the buddy pass?
Yeah.
Standard physical only, and
well,
then.
it says even in the standard edition, it doesn't say anything about the buddy pass, and it still says.
Yeah, the standard edition says physical only, and then it says contains digital download code, no cartridge included. So that's not physical then.
What?
So does it give you like the case? Just the case?
What the fuck?
Probably.
It's like Fallout 76.
I mean, I understand it's like expensive to make the cartridges, but it's still stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. The reason I buy a cartridge is so it doesn't take up too much space on my Switch.
Whatever, I'll just get standard because I don't care. Well, now, because it's like an extra $10 to get the deluxe.
Yeah.
So I'll mark it down as, well, I don't know. Oh.
Yeah,
on
the
sale
deluxe.
with Prime.
Oh, is it?
Or because it's pre-order, I don't remember what, but it's like it's $32 instead of $40. So that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
For the deluxe, is that? Flub says IKEA meatballs are the best, fam. Also, hey there, Grith. Hey, Flub, how you doing?
Hey.
IKEA.
Yeah, IKEA.
IKEA does have some good fucking meatballs.
IKEA.
I think we've pretty much covered E3 here. I think I might dip the E3 stream out and
more or less
and just chat normally. So thanks everyone for coming. So the GRYITH E3 extravaganza. I think I pretty much covered everything. So I'm gonna say farewell. Bye bye now, Twitch. Either IKEA food is worse than
Twitch.tv/GRYITH audience, and if you want to see some cool shit, you should go to Twitch.tv/TheTrueSamu later on today, where I will try to have GRYITH held hostage while I play Final Fantasy VII, so I have someone to talk to.
Yay, that's like fun.
We're already on it.
Okay, bye bye, Twitch.